I told him
After the live.
I told him after 1, so
Okay, after
let
1. Okay.
yeah, he'll come in the email. He'll tell us what time.
Mhm.
He needs a video to work on, and I got to send it over to him, and then I will give Robert my undivided attention. All right, so Billy. Oh, jeez. Um, Sorry, guys.
Giving you a chance to get your second window up before the gals remind you.
I know, that's why I'm working on something private. That's why I said I'll get it up there in a second. Let me just get this over to him.
Ikaw si Richie lang. Kaya mo sa parang no? Demonyo. Gago. Ikaw si Richie ka. Alam mo ka.
Henny, Coney, and Tindihan.
Sarap to.
Oh, Robert.
I won't say any more than that. I'll get in trouble.
Bawal sa hipon si mama, diba? Ito binili ko. Chico.
Chicken teriyaki ba?
Tikman muna kasi.
Bakit niya bilhin mo ng hipon? Alam mo bakit? Mawala na yung sakit niya sa paa.
Sakati naman.
All right, guys. Hey, Drake, can you help me and send over the 2 videos and the voice over that we did yesterday to these guys? Hang on, I'm just gonna celebrate real quick. So he knows what I'm talking about.
Robert, good morning, buddy. How you doing, sir?
Oh, how you Rico?
How you been?
You're not wearing your glasses, huh?
No, sir, not anymore. Not anymore.
So you had to give your eyes a chance to adjust. Was that it?
Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be on the doctor told me to take at least a week off, and I figured it's 1 day before the week is the recommended week. So I just like
Did you have an operation or something?
yeah, I had it's called the RLE surgery. It's where they replace the whole lens in your eye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So now once it's all settled in, I think it takes like from 3 to 4 months once it all settles in, and then it's like 20/20 vision. I never have to worry about cataracts or anything again. Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah. It's I mean, I've been wanting to do it for years, and I keep putting it off. So I finally pulled that trigger. Said, "Oh well, I'm gonna get it done this time," because, you know, I don't have the size of head for a normal set of glasses, and I'm just fed up with it. So I just got fed up.
Where are you?
And I'm in Pereira, Colombia.
Colombia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my family lives here, my wife's family. So I feel they got great doctors out here. You know, I'm sure they have great doctors in a lot of other countries too, but I figure since I'm here and my mother-in-law knows the doctor very well, I just figured I'd come here and get it done.
Yeah, a medical field as a whole is a major part of the American economy.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people just can't afford it. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of radical. I'm a health nut.
Yeah.
I have to at my age, blah blah. Yeah.
You know, to get the same surgery done, and when I went to the doctors in the States, it was going to cost close to $32,000,
Mhm.
and mine only came out to $6,000 over here.
Wow. That's yeah.
What a
That is
difference!
big. Yeah.
So,
And a vacation. That's the best.
and a
part.
vacation. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. And a vacation.
And why don't you have your glasses on?
Because, like I said, I'm at day 6 of day 7 when he says I can go ahead and, if it's not too bright out here, you don't have to wear them on. So yeah, it's good.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so I feel good.
Awesome. Okay, Robert, I would like to give to you my undivided attention, and I'm going to screen share.
Okay.
Let's see if I can go a whole week doing everything right.
Yeah, I'm being overwhelmed by efficiency here.
Oh,
So,
And please, your TikTok.
it's always something.
Thank you.
It's always something. Oh, you're no longer overwhelmed, Robert. I am not being efficient. Okay. I'm being overwhelmed by efficiency. So rude. So passive aggressive. I love it. Why can't I find you? TikTok Studio, live, go live. Guys, we've been going crazy on TikTok for all that's worth. We're going up like 200 a day.
okay.
I don't know why, but it's great.
What do you mean, 200 views or what?
No, 200 followers.
Well, I adding 200 a day.
Adding 200 a day.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's
Yeah,
great.
really.
Well, okay, Trent, I just want to start out by saying I really appreciate this platform. And even in all the stuff that my dealers have been, some of them, for various reasons, don't work well, I look at that as falling forwards. And I am
Yep.
learning. But I do have to ask, and I mean this in the most respectful way, when has this place closed their last deal?
When has this place?
Your
We're a
operation?
month old, so we haven't closed one yet. We're about a month old.
Okay, so the last one, but the guy that doesn't come here anymore, that Sog guy,
Oh yeah, Tyrell.
was he the last guy to get a deal?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, but I just wanted to ask that. Okay, and
Well, and here's the reason. Let's go into the reason why. I think our deals aren't good enough. And I do all the marketing we get. I mean, you see the interest. I just think I really honestly, I mean, well, I guess the last deal would have been Sean, actually, when it comes down to it, because he
Yeah.
bought one in Kansas City.
Yeah.
I'm
And
wired
I,
funds.
at some
I'm
point,
wired
I
funds.
won't do it right now because it's quite a rabbit hole, but it needn't be. The difference between ARV and price per square foot, using that as a basis for
Absolutely.
our modeling is very important. I'll just stop right there.
No,
Okay,
absolutely. No, that's exactly what it should be. What were you thinking?
Well, no, I met Jerry Norton and this other guy who's a real go-getter have 3 or 4. They're doing a series on basic wholesaling, and they're saying that ARV is kind of a phantom and a bit of a fairy tale. And it's not where the real action is as far as finding current buyers and pending sales. They're telling you where the current market is, what the buyers are buying it for, and when you can find that out in a clustered area, then
Yeah.
then you deduct our fee and a little bit more. That's your anchor price. And the guy who's explaining this says his average fee over the last few years has been 20 grand. And Norton was and kind of like in the same boat, but it's all based on the price per square foot that they're paying for, and of course you have to know the square footage
Yeah.
and the sales price, but it should be in almost all the listings for free. You don't have to
Okay.
have software for this stuff, you know.
Well, you don't need software for any of it, but it just makes it
That's-
easier. That's kind of the,
I'm
that's,
getting rid of I got rid of yesterday my wholesale Atlas, and I'm not going to renew the other one I have.
PropStream,
No,
batch leads.
yes, yeah. That runs out in about 6 weeks.
Okay.
But, okay, so when I get a deal, when I'm texting offers,
Good.
and if a offer is accepted, then I'll be signing your name or TKO Properties.
Correct. Yeah.
Which one?
TKO Properties is fine.
Okay, TKO Properties. Okay. Now then, do I send the contract directly to everything's signed off? They understand all the the basic simple terms.
Right. Well, here's
So
the deal.
Who
Like-
sends the contract?
It depends. Sometimes the realtor has their own contract.
Right.
But we can send it because we'll do it through DocuSign, and it
Yeah.
keeps it more organized and it's
The
easier for
way I'm
them to
doing it
sign.
initially, Trent, I won't be using a realtor.
Okay. So you've
Right.
got off-market properties.
Yeah. No, they're on market.
Okay. And you're not going to use a realtor?
Right.
Is the seller using a realtor? That's the realtor I'm talking
No,
about.
they're not.
Okay. So it's a for sale by owner?
Yes, FISBO.
Okay. Okay. You really had to make me dig that out.
Yeah,
again.
I wanna make sure
What's the
I pay
address?
attention. No, the address is a strategy. Well, we're talking right now. Okay, it's not a particular.
Oh, this is hypothetical.
Yes.
Oh, I love hypotheticals.
They're all over the place. But the point is, once we come to terms and the contract is filled out properly,
Mhm.
then who sends it?
We do.
Twice?
I do that just because I don't want you. I've got people working with me, and they're going to be on it.
And you have DocuSign.
And we have DocuSign,
right.
which makes
So-
it not
so,
only easier to send, it makes it easier for them to
You
sign.
have the mechanical process pre-set up to do it with.
Yep.
So I kind of feed you the baby, as it were.
Right. But what's going to change is if it's not a good deal, we're not gonna sign.
Right.
So
Right. Well, I'm going to start, and I get this from Jerry Norton and this current. Right now, they're each about almost an hour long, but they're very, very good. His series on wholesaling.
yeah, just send me the. Let's throw it in the chat so everybody has it.
I will.
Okay, perfect.
Why did I say that? Well, anyway, there you go. So
Why did
so
I say that?
I will feed you the done deal. In other words, it's a great. Oh yeah. So
Is it flipping mastery?
Yes, he had a young man who was simply texting for FISBOs and offering them half of their asking price.
Okay,
And
cool.
he got 10 deals without ever talking to the seller.
Perfect.
All right. So
That's where we
what I
wanna
want to
be.
do is like 55% and use it from 55.
Let me ask you, but wait, you just told me something that's working. Why do you want to give 55%?
Well, I'm trying to explain it right now.
Okay.
All right. So go 55 is the anchor price, and you need a little bit of wiggle room so they think they're not getting screwed or whatever. You're not being rigid. So I'll go up to 60% off of their asking, and that should. Did you just freeze up?
I did.
Yeah,
I'm back.
Okay. I thought it might have been too much of a shock for you.
It was a lot.
But there. So
Okay. No, now I understand what you're saying. I'm asking the same question. Why not? If you're telling me the guy, is this where the video is that you want everybody to see?
No. I suggest you just. I think it's in the first or second one, but they're all very good.
Okay, so I'll throw this up so if anybody wants to explore it, they can check
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
it's quite a seismic thing when you understand it. Okay.
So-
that-
So
that-
my question is, why not start it at 50 and then go up?
You can.
Because I feel like you're gonna get to 70 pretty quick if they don't say yes right
No,
away.
no.
And you've got somebody who has already proved that it's working at 50. And I would say we're having a hard time selling things because the deals aren't great enough.
Right.
And
I
50 will be
understand
great.
that. I understand that. So I may have to stumble bumble for 10 or 15 for, I don't know. I'm just going to go out there and gun it.
Okay. And how are you gonna find these? What's your plan?
Well, they're all over. You just get on
Okay.
there. You just get on Zillow and you do look for FSBOs.
Oh, you're just doing, okay, just through Zillow.
Yeah. And they give
Robert,
me
the answer there was Zillow, not, they're everywhere.
well, I mean, I haven't even checked out Redfield and Realtor. yet.
Okay, so if we go to Zillow and you're so funny, Robert. You crack me up.
Can't help it.
You are. I'm going to go to, let's go to Midvale, Utah. Or here, I'll go to Provo.
Well, okay. The first thing I would do is go to heavy population centers so I can get proof of concept. I want to get in,
Okay.
you
Provo's
know,
pretty big. This whole area is huge.
All right. All right.
So I didn't mess up yet. Yet.
Houses.
Just you wait. So houses?
Yeah. You can do multi. Well, okay.
That's the one we'd keep. Nothing else, right?
Right. That's nuts.
Okay. So here's your FSBOs in this area.
Right. And if you open them up, it should have the guy's phone number right there, or guy or gal's phone number there. That's your entree.
I love an entree. Okay, so here's one. And I'm going to test your theory here. Nothing here is going to cash flow. This is all going to be equity.
Cash flow is important, but if you're getting something for that much off, the exit strategy widens up enormously.
Yeah, so that's why I was just warning you that nothing will cash flow here. I just know the area. Okay, 194 days on. Should I just call it and you can tell me what your plan is?
No, you don't even call. You put the formula into effect and text them.
Okay.
And with your phone number and email. In other words, you already have your anchor in mind, and if they want the cash, you're going to get a call. If not, then done deal, move on.
Okay. So what we need here is a texting platform where you can just put the numbers, you can put the numbers in and just let it auto do it, right? Wouldn't
Well,
that be?
Okay. You can do that. And by the way, I'm getting something called Claude Cowork that should be able to do that. I mean, that
Claude's insane, yeah. But make sure you're putting it on a separate computer because it opens up all your stuff.
Right.
To
well, okay, that's a separate deal. But there's a lot of software that's going to go out of business within the next 6 months to a year that we all
there's tremendous amount of people's careers that are going out of because of it. It's huge. Okay, so you're saying, so I would just send a text to these guys?
Yeah. I have in my what do you call it, Apple Pages, I have a couple of prototypes for the basic bullet points you want for your deals. 15 business days, and
Okay.
of course the offer price, and what else?
Okay, so I'm going to send them the normal, like send the address so they know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I don't think there would still be anything wrong with calling them just to like you said, Trent, just having a normal conversation and just say, hey, I noticed your house has been on the market for so long. Is there a reason why it hasn't sold? Just to get an idea. I mean,
I'm a fan of that. Yeah.
I
What do you
like
think,
that. To
Robert?
me, yeah, because you know, you never know.
I at this point, I don't want to do that right now, and I get it. If they're interested in cash, that's going to really get their attention. And you could put in the text, willing to go negotiate, willing to talk, or something like that. That it shows you're not a Nazi, that you're not rigid on the thing.
Okay. I noticed your house has been on the market for quite a while. That didn't work.
Just the example of the young man that evidently did this, according to Norton, he did 10 deals just by literally doing. He texted them the offer.
How many people did he text? Is the question.
Well, I don't. Within a period of time, he got.
Well, you could do 10,000 in a single click. So that's what I'm saying. Is he doing?
That's ridiculous in the sense that you do have to respond to things and not modeling the situation. You know what I mean? So he got 10 deals done without talking to anybody, because without upfront, according to Norton. And then people asked him, how are you getting these deals? And he said, well, I'm just sending offers for 50% of their asking price, and some people respond, some people don't.
Okay, so I'm going to send this one. I'm just
because Trent, this is going to trip you out, because he was too afraid to talk to people. And that
gotcha. Now that makes sense. Now I see why you're okay.
That's in his course. And
now
so
I get it.
He kind of backed into the deal, but
Right.
he got it done, and he made money.
Made money. Okay. All right, cool. So now I know you don't have the PropStream or batch leads anymore, but
No, I have it until about April 10th.
Okay, so I'm just going to check these to see if there's a reason to call where I can see. I just want to know if they own them or not. So that's the only check I'm going to do. I like calling and talking to people. So
I know
now that
do.
makes sense.
Yeah,
that he doesn't.
Yeah, that's
yeah. If you don't like it, this is a great avenue.
Well,
but
I don't think it's either or. I just want to get some kind of a basic platform done, and
okay,
and get anchored into this system somehow.
Okay.
By things that work.
Yeah. See, here's what's so funny about Provo. If you look at this real quick, the price they're asking for is $665. Estimated rent is $1,600, which is just insane. I don't know if that's even possible. But I mean, there's super low rents in Provo.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
Okay, so it looks like it's fine.
That's another thing the series brings out. Depends who you're marketing to. If you're marketing to a flipper, is one thing. You want steep discounts. If you're marketing to a buy and hold, they are happy with a basic cash flow, and they'll take a little. They will take. You can give them a little bit more breathing room.
Gotcha. My guess on this one, sales price was $293 in 2021. Okay. And they're now asking 600,000, right?
Yeah. Well, you can ask for the moon. You can ask for.
No, that's what this is. I would assume this guy, just from what I've done in the past, is kicking tires.
Yeah, yeah. But
So,
again, I'd go back to what buyers in that area, flippers and buy and holds, are actually paying per square foot. That will tell you what the real market is.
how do you find that info?
Well, you can on Zillow, you can go in there and see the history of, look for recent sales, sold or pending, and then you can pull some of them up and see if they moved the property within the last 4, 6, 8 months. Undoubtedly, it's a flipper. Then you can see what they bought it for. You already know the price per square foot, and that will tell you their buy price per square foot. Then you just deduct from that but however much you want to make, the 10, 15, 20K, and that will be the sellers. That's what you're trying to get them to sell to.
Okay. I don't love this one, but I'm going to call on it. Just my whole point is get on the phone. That's the absolute end of my strategy.
You need to break the ice, but
what?
But you have to have an equally go to a better strategy. And yeah, I agree. There is a initiatory ritual, whatever, of getting on the phone until you just stop being aware of yourself and you're just aware of the deals and doing a good deal for the seller also, and for everybody.
That's the key to the whole thing. I'm looking for problems. I'm not looking at numbers.
Yeah, it's funny you say that too, because sending the text is kind of like the formal introduction, and you're hoping that he'll reply quickly and maybe say, yeah, I'm definitely interested. Here's my number, give me a call or whatever, give me a call. Let's talk about it. Now it opens up the door to you. Otherwise, but like I said, don't get me, I'm not taking sides, but I like Trent. So I like calling. To me, it's experience communicating with sellers and finding the motivation to find out why he's selling it. That's the main thing. But I tell you what, 200 and something thousand that he paid, and now he's asking 600 and whatever. That's a big disparity between the two. I wonder what the ARVs are in that area.
Well, there's a lot of fairy tales out in real estate land, but the market will ultimately dictate what the price. People that never sold, that are, what do you call them? There's a name for them that just run out of 6 months and they haven't changed. They're not
Expired
listing.
listings.
Expired listings.
Yeah, expired listings.
Yeah.
So you got a panorama, but for me, I want to learn from experience and go after the stuff where there's a high probability of conversion.
Right. I totally agree. The key is it just being a massively good deal. That's the
exactly.
I mean, again, it's the adage I use. You're at Home Depot and there's a $700 lawnmower on clearance for $10.
Yeah.
You buy it. You don't have a lawn and you buy it anyhow. Because you're like, oh, I could double my money. I could sell it for $20. No problem.
There's something called retail arbitrage.
Exactly.
You can go to various major cities.
No, but I know about that. I'm just saying, my point is we need to start making these good deals. Right. I don't think our strategy's off at all. I think we're just not, I don't think our deals are good enough.
Right. And so you have, most people here are newbies, maybe except for Sean.
I don't think anymore.
Well, I mean, it's a journey. We're not exactly seasoned pros.
No, but we're getting there. But I love any kind of, anything that you have as an idea. I love to test it. I'm more than happy to.
And here we go. Jerry's wants to say something.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Jerry.
Hey, what's going on?
I got a cash deal over the weekend.
What?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Here's what it is. So they sent the contract. I haven't signed it yet because I didn't know what your process was.
Yeah, let's check it out.
But here's the thing. I don't have the address locked up until they sign it.
Okay, that's fine. Do you not want to show it?
Not. Is that all right?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, they use you as the JV, but I'm just not trying to advertise.
Yeah, no, here, but send it to me because I don't want you to waste your time if it's not sellable. But here, I'm gonna just I'll just do a chat straight to you, and we'll keep it quiet.
You want me to just email it to you?
Yeah, it's just 2 seconds. All I need is the address.
Okay.
I'm sending you a hi. That's awesome, Jerry. How'd you come across it?
Just I don't know if you noticed, but I've been paying attention, you know, from behind the scenes.
I love
I've
it.
been,
Yeah, I
been
see
working
it.
on a project. I finished with them, so now I'm going to be doing this full time.
Oh, great.
But you know, just listening to you, you know, following your, you know, 1% rule, you know, just following everything you're saying.
That's
Basically,
great.
you have to get on the phone and make the calls.
Robert doesn't think so. He thinks it magically happens just if you wish it.
Don't start painting me, don't start painting me as the bad guy.
No, you're just
And
crazy.
I've got a third thing, which is the kingpin in my conversation when you're ready for it.
I'm ready. You got my full attention. Right after this, let's just see what.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you see the? Do you see the chat, Jerry?
Yeah. I'm just trying to. How do you click on it though?
So go down to the bottom and it says chat, and then I sent you one, and you'll see it will say it'll be up in the top. Do you see it?
I see where it says direct message, but I'm trying to click on anything and nothing will let me.
You see chat, right?
Yeah. It
Click
says
on chat.
meeting chat group.
Chat. No, just down at the very bottom. There's participants, chat, react, share. It's like your audio, your video, participants, chat at the bottom of your.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
You know what is so funny is when it's massively obvious, it's so hard to see.
Oh, I was looking underneath the message.
I know that's why it's so funny.
Recording in
All right.
progress.
What am I doing? Chat
You see it?
participants.
Yeah. So once you open that chat box, here I'll show you. Come on, chat box. Hold on. Once you open the chat box, this comes up, and so we can go. I can go to you. I can go to that's the note taker, and then that's everybody.
I'm not seeing anything.
You don't when you click on chat down at the bottom.
I'm not.
With the two bubbles, it's going to open up
Yeah,
another
no,
box,
I get that, but it says it's to the group.
right? So go up to the one that says Trent on it at the top here.
Right.
Or you,
Go into that little bubble.
yeah,
There we go. There we go. My apologies.
No worries. And I'm going to move
Sorry,
on.
this is I'm doing this off a Chromebook.
Oh yeah, that's a lot different.
I never used it before.
No problem. Totally get it. I'm not still sharing, right? Hey, Marilyn, what is your the chat that you sent me?
Oh yeah, Jerry mentioned that he has his first deal, so
Oh,
I just
okay, gotcha.
tag you.
I just
Yeah.
saw awesome. Can you please? I got you. So that
Yeah.
I found it. I did it right. Okay, good.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay, good place. That's a good. That's a solid market for sure. I'm definitely not sharing, right?
Correct.
Yeah, not yet.
No, I'm not going to. We're gonna keep it hidden. We're being because he doesn't have it under contract yet, and so we want to make sure it's under contract before we share it. Okay, so let's give me is this a is 1470 make sense for the rents there? We'll call it 1400.
Yeah, let me go to I'll go to see what I pulled here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, 1480 is what I got.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to call that 1400. I always underestimate rents just a little bit, so we've got some wiggle room.
Understood.
Do they own it free and clear? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay, so they own it free and clear. They're asking 64,000.
Yes.
And what did you offer?
I got it to 32.
There you go. Good.
And but I had to negotiate or to cover the 3% realtor. I know.
But
He's the only guy
luckily
who-
our numbers are low. So 32,500,
3,200, 32,000 even. Sorry.
32 even. Okay. Times, and then they're just asking 3%, right?
Yeah, $960.
Worth it. No problem. That's good. You're fine. That's the only time that I say, yeah, go ahead. And if it's going to push the deal forward, awesome. That's grand. Who cares? Perfect.
And that's what I'm doing, just like you're saying. So I'm starting at like the 50-55% range is what I'm offering.
Good.
And then I'm going up slowly.
Absolutely. That's a good idea. And so, but you got this one for 50%.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the dream. That
Took
is the
18
dream.
phone calls.
Really? But this is the dream. This is what you want.
Right.
Tell us how you did it, just so everybody can understand a little bit better. That's terrific.
Just went across as soon as found the ones that were 1%. I just made the phone call
Okay, great.
and
Good.
find the reason why are they selling.
Yep, and here we are. We're at 562 cash flow if you get it for that. Now, how much work does it need? Do we have?
It's a complete rehab.
Okay, so let's take a look at that part.
100%.
100% big time rehab. We're calling it 1,500 square feet. And I mean, it looks okay from the. Do you have pictures at all?
There's better pictures on Zillow or Homes.
Okay, I'll go to Homes. Okay. Not brutal, believe it or not. We're not seeing, it's not like. Okay,
That's just where I go with my head because that way I'm gonna get, no matter what, I'm gonna get a better deal if not.
Right. Okay, so if you're okay with it, I'm going to share this with our resident construction stud. Oh wait, or we'll just use Sean instead.
That was good.
Thanks. I was pretty proud of that. Okay, so is that okay? Can I share that with him privately?
Yep.
Sean, I'm going to say $50 a square foot on this.
That's what I was estimating.
You were? Okay, good. So we're at $50 a square foot, so 14,000 square feet, 70,000 in repairs. What's the ARV possibility?
130, 150.
What state are you guys in?
State of confusion. I know you're in the state of intoxication, but it's in
I wish.
Ohio.
I wish. Is it Ohio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm getting it over to you.
It's in the key location. The lot you can put multiple houses.
Yep, and I love a big lot. All those things are super good. This is going to be something that you're doing. Okay, so I like this one. I think we're good. I kind of came in this morning, even told my girls, I said, we're going to just do good deals. We're not going to take anything. This is a good deal. This is where we need to be. It's that 50% of what anybody's going to see online. I think you're in a great spot. What are we waiting for from them?
No, I have the contract. You just need to tell me to sign and send it back.
Sign and send it back.
Okay, and then do I need to do like a JV thing with you?
Yeah. So if you want us to handle it from here and keep you involved on every bit of Now, let me see. I don't know if, let me check with Mikey. I think Mikey's done. He sent me a lot of like hip hip hoorays this weekend, so his might be done, but let me check it with the other one that we have. And it is rolling along. I know you guys can't see it. Let's see what they see. What's cool about the one that I've got, the analyzer that I've got is it is it's deciding where the market.
I'm actually like I'm in a meeting right now, like with these guys. These guys are all doing. These guys, what they're doing, you're probably very familiar with this.
It's based on where the market is going. Like if it's on the incline, it judges in like 3 months out what it's going to be on trends and stuff. So it's like it's really serious. It's giving you a better price than what you've got. It's given 138 a square foot.
Oh,
Okay, so that's around 183. The lowest comp in the area is 82. I think you're in a great, I think you're in a great situation. Sean, do you think 50 a square foot? Go ahead and unmute. Oh, he's on the phone. Yeah, I love all this. Okay, so here's what you're gonna need to do from us. We're gonna send you, Maryland's gonna send you a JV form. The JV form gets the ball rolling. It's gonna ask for the contract in the JV form. We'll go over the contract, make sure there's nothing hinky or weird. And then we'll get it on Investor Lift today and start marketing it.
also, just I couldn't get to 15 business day, but I got 10 business day.
Perfect.
Just
We shoot for 15. If we
Right.
get 10, we're,
and then negotiate.
you're great. You're doing everything right, Jerry. For being so quiet, you
I was paying attention.
you were absolutely paying attention. Where do you live, Jerry?
Simi Valley, California, down the street from you.
Oh yeah, we're neighbors.
Yep.
Okay, so that's where we're at. You did it. Like this is the whole idea. Like we'll send you that. Marilyn, did you can you put that in the chat form? Oh yeah, we need your phone number and email.
Yeah, his phone number and email, please.
Sure.
Thank
You
you.
can put it in to me so you don't have to share it because these guys
I don't mind if the group has it.
I know, but they'll call you in the middle of the night. They'll breathe heavy in the phone. It's usually that's Al. Al does that, so I can always hear him. And then he always goes, "I'm watching you." I'm like, "Geez, Louise, it's getting creepier." Okay, that's it. Like when it's good, it's easy, you know. And you took the time to get something good. Why'd they say they were selling? Are they investors or anything?
Yeah, he's older, he just wants to get away from all his properties. So this may lead to a couple more.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's the best. Yeah, once you pop the nut, you're good to go.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna look at one more thing. Yeah, no, he definitely owns it outright and he's done. Perfect. I'd love to see where it is in general. Let me just check one more thing too. But yeah, so send over your stuff. We'll send you a JV. The JV is a DocuSign. Super easy to do. There's a place for the contract to be uploaded. If you don't know the answer to some of the questions, don't worry about it. We've already talked, and so we'll get it out of you. But Eva, you ready for this one?
And then at some point in time, is there any way you could kind of discuss or go over all your such as PropStream, Wholesale Atlas, all the things you're using, because I have to get a little more organized. So I'm gonna have to use a CRM.
We both Sean and I both use Trello. We love it. And it's free. So it's the right price. What I love about it, and we can go through a day where we teach you how to use it and how to set it all up. The best part is here. I'm gonna start sharing again. I won't have any of your stuff on here, but the best part is it's visual.
Okay.
and I'm a visual guy.
So am I. Yeah.
It's been my career, and so it's like I can. I'm way more triggered visually than anything else.
And then also, what do you use for calling? Just your cell phone?
Yeah, I'm kind of old school in that regard.
Okay.
Okay, so what I like is Wholesale Atlas too. That keeps you. That's an easier way to search. It's an easier way to do everything. But the funny
I
thing
signed
is,
up off your link.
oh, good. Okay, the funny thing is, if you getting 50% of what it's worth, then you're making life easy. Okay, so here's Trello. So when you see me go to Trello, everything. This is a guy. I give his name. This guy. This is a buyer, but these are places that we sent him, and so I know that he's got these, and then this is another guy that had some land that we were going to help him with, and he has other properties that he gets at auction, and so he wants those sold. So the beauty is you here, this is one that we have, is you click on it, and then you have all your information, anything that you did with it, you can just throw over on the right side and a comment it, and it timestamps it for you.
Oh, wow.
You can put in your the address, and then what I do is I like having the picture there. And so when I go onto the address, I copy and paste the picture. You just right click and have it save it as an image, and you just put it over. But if we have like yours, we'll get one started in Maryland. We'll put this together right now. With yours, we'll have your name, all your information, everything right where we need it. So when we start calling on it, I know exactly what it costs, what you want out of it. Now that's the other question. Okay, so we tend to start a little high, but if you want to guarantee, if you're good at making $5,000, more than likely somebody's going to bite. There's always the fear of leaving money on the table that will follow you forever, and it sucks because you're like, should I be asking for more? But if you get it at 70% of the purchase price, so let's call the purchase price 65,000 times 70%. So we'll be between your price that you bought it for and 45,500. Okay, that's gonna be our sweet spot because that is 70%. But now we gotta subtract some stuff like the repairs. So now we would go 70% of ARV, which I'm getting 180 for the ARV.
I did see that. I just didn't believe it. I went to 130 just to cover my butt.
Cool. So at ARV 70% is 126, and so now we're saying, what did we say for repairs? 80, 14. Let's see, 1,400 times 50. Yeah, 70. So now we're trying to make it up to that 126, which is 70% of the after repair value. Okay, so that's what we're figuring. So we've got, shoot, I just did it and I forgot it. So we have 70,000 in repairs. They're going to pay 45 for it, hopefully. Plus the 70. So we're at 115, and if we're below the 126, that would be 70% of the after repair value. In all accounts, this should be a sellable deal.
Okay.
And that's at right around 45. We'll put it at 45 or 44. So anybody doing the numbers will see, or we can make sure that we sell it fast and put it for 40.
Okay.
Make sense? Do all those numbers make sense, what I'm saying about them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and just so you know, I sent you a direct message with my email and stuff.
Cool.
Use the business one. Don't give her the where it's my full name. Use the Eric's Ventures.
Okay.
I accidentally gave my personal.
Okay, no problem.
Hey Trent, if I can ask you a question. So on the JV, let's using those numbers that you're using now, where it's 115 and then the ARV is 126. So that $11,000 difference, when you do the JV, it's 30, 30, and 40. So as an example, what would that, if you don't mind my asking,
Oh, yeah, so
what would the split be for you three guys? How
okay,
would
so
that work?
figuring what a cash, like the difference being 10,000.
Yeah, because it's 11,000 between
So
115
3,000. So that would be,
because he gets 40%, right? You said the guy
we
the buyer
go 30, 30, and then whoever gets the buyer gets 40.
40.
So we're going to be putting it out. He's going to be also putting it out in that Cincinnati area with any Facebook and Craigslist, anybody that he wants to. He's going to be chasing buyers too. So we're both chasing buyers. So 10, 10, 30, 30. Let's call it 10,000. Super simple. So it's 3,000, 3,000, 4,000.
Got you.
Yep.
Makes sense. Got
Okay.
you.
So somebody's going to get 7,000. Somebody's going to get 3,000. If we do 10, if we go less, then split it all in half. So then it's 35, or it's 15, 15, and 35. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Okay. Marilyn, is Eva around or no? I don't see her in the, anybody?
Yeah, can we have the address and his
Yep, I'm
phone and
sending it
email?
over. Yep,
Thank you.
I'm sending it over right now. Do we know where Eva is? Is she around? Okay, Joe Bell. We want to get this one up today if we can. And I'll send you all this. Yep, I'm sending it all over to you right now. It's in the. Okay, perfect. And then
It's already on Trello, the details as well.
okay, good. I will stay away from it. Hang on just 1 second. And here's the address. So you have the address?
Not yet, but the information about the rents,
Yeah.
the rehab.
All the stuff, all the things. Okay. And so, yeah, so that's, there we go. This is how it gets done. Well, Jerry left the room. Okay.
I had to get some coffee.
No, of course. Anything to keep you awake. Okay, so we're good to go. We'll be my girls will be in touch with you. It'll probably be Jobelle or Marilyn, or Kate. I'm not sure if yeah. All right.
I'll be here the whole time. So
okay, and you'll see the emails coming from me, but they're writing them. So
okay,
if you ever need me, just say Trent at the top, like Trent, I'm trying to find out this or whatever.
Understood.
All right, excellent. That's the way to start the Monday.
There you go.
Good deal, Jerry. Good deal.
Who's
Congratulations, buddy.
Who's next? Now he's pushing everybody. Like, come on, guys, get your crap together. 18 calls, pretty good. I'm impressed. Okay, Robert Draper, you got your hand up. You're gonna yell at me about something, I know.
Well, I think this is really very important right now. In another week, if you heard about the Treasury Department was attempting to implement something last November of 25. They're actually going after the heart and core of this Treasury Department law that it will be going into effect in another week is to find crooks and bad guys, cartels that are putting money into real estate. Really, that's what it's called. Anyway, it's called FinCEN, and I put the I put it on your timestamp at 10:33. The guy's name who is explaining this is Clint Coons. He is a real estate broker and licensed real estate attorney.
Yep.
And so and this law, it's a law of disclosure for cash deals, seller finance deals, and mortgage takeovers. In other words, that's our entire business model. And so what they want is it's about 111 different fields you have to fill out for each deal. And as Sean is aware of it, and he says that for him it's going to cost him almost $600 additional per deal. But you are reporting that deal to the Treasury Department and in turn the IRS.
Unless
However,
what have I always said?
okay.
I asked the title company if it was put in a trust, but they said no, because it's still going to be operated by LLC.
Doesn't need to be.
Well, again, if you read, if you watch his first two videos are quite amazing, because he's claiming that there is a way putting it into a land trust, and I don't understand the whole gig.
Here's the gig. Trusts are private. If you hold something in a trust, you don't, it's held privately.
Yeah,
If you do a will, it's publicly.
The intent of hiding a transaction that
You're not hiding it. No. You're not hiding it. I put everything I have in a trust.
Okay.
So if I get shot in the head today,
I won't argue that. But here's the thing: if it's not done just the way they want it done, there is he's saying a $278,000 fine per deal, plus possibly 5 years in prison.
True, completely true.
Okay.
So
now
keep it.
Let me just finish my sentence. I'm just trying to get through it. That if they find a pattern of evasion, that's going to be where that big money would come into. There may be a period of, I don't know, 2-3 months, but I think now you need to understand it super clearly, but you have to explain some of this to the sellers.
Okay, and that's the job of the realtor.
Well,
100%. That's the job of the realtor.
But we have to understand it also, because it needs to be reported on your side or our side also.
Only if you're putting it in an LLC.
All right, watch the video. It's not exactly that way. I do beg.
It would shut down. It would shut down every bit of doing any kind of real estate.
Well, hello. That's what I'm saying. If you can just take the time, Trent, at some point in your life to watch the first video and to see what the guy is actually saying, because he's been doing this for quite a long time. And it's precisely on the back end. There is a land trust, but there is also an LLC, and there's a beneficiary and a trustee. And I don't understand at that critical point, somehow that does transfer to us. I don't understand that very last thing, quite frankly. But it does need to be understood by whoever's doing the deal, so it can be either reported properly or not reported at all, and doing it the way you assume you've always been doing it.
No. Yeah, you I comply with everything.
All right.
100%. I'm not in this. This is fun for me. I'm not going to risk my life over.
Right.
But where you're getting things.
I'm just saying the equation has changed. And that last little thing, you can still do what the generalization, but that last part, I'm just saying, your assumptions may not be valid.
Well, and I think you're misinformed a little bit. So that's because this is all based on if you're buying things in an LLC. That's the key to this trigger, because the people that are being dishonest are setting up an LLC and trying to shove it in there and trying to hide it from their taxes or whatever they're doing.
normally a Wyoming LLC because they supposedly have the highest standards of that. But I
Well,
wanted
they're
to bring up
cheapest is why.
now.
Yeah,
I
the
wanna bring up-
Wyoming LLC is cheap. That's why it's the
Right,
same reason you
right.
register your cars in Wyoming.
Right, right.
It's just super cheap.
But I just want to encourage you and anybody that has an interest in this going forward, because that's one of the reasons, quite frankly, I asked you, how do you want me to fill out who's actually buying it right now?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll go with the flow on that. But
Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
But heads up, I think this is quite because it's not at a regional level anymore. It's transferred to the Treasury Department, which means that going forward, they're going to be able to tie all of your properties together, your whole gig. And so that a lot of people are really angry about that.
Oh, yeah, they should be. We don't know. I mean, yeah, we never know if it's, we've had so many different things like this, but the whole thing, I mean, mine is an LLC. So I'm okay with it because I comply. I'll be more than happy to fill that out. I'll be more than happy to pay the extra money.
That is now, I'm talking about deals going forward, starting with a week from now.
I'm fine with, no, but you're not hearing me, Robert. I'm fine with the extra $600 in complying and using and doing the form and doing all that stuff. I will comply with it.
Okay.
So there's really no
But-
issue
but
as long as
the
you
reason
comply.
for him coming on was not only to saying heads up, what is it, but that there may be a way you don't have to report it, but it has to be done according to his formula.
And I won't do that.
Okay.
Like, I don't, I have an uncle I've spoken about. He's fabulously wealthy. And I said, hey, is there a way that, rich guys get away with not paying taxes? And he's like, oh yeah, we do this thing where we pay them. He's like, you pay your taxes. There's not you can't offshore your money. You pay your taxes. And so ever since that, then that was 30 years ago, I pay my taxes. I don't circumvent the government. I will fill out whatever form they need filled out and I'm not doing anything criminal, so I'm fine. So I'm not worried about it. If I were being shady, like this guy's trying to get around
I'm
it.
not bringing it up to worry people, but you can go whatever direction you want with it. But I
just want to be clear about that.
The group as a whole, I think, should be aware of it because it's pretty consequential.
100%, totally agree. Education's always good, and he is it's which is it, Vincent?
FINCEN. But there is an exact. He has it in the opening sentences of his video. He gives the exact law number, and it's quite a lengthy thing of regulation and so forth.
Yeah, I mean, let's take a look because I'm not.
If you want to share, bring the video up and watch the first 5 minutes.
Let's do
the
it.
first 5
I'm
minutes.
all for it. This is him.
Well, I can't. Let me go back to where you are. Yeah, that's him. Now,
And where's
just go to YouTube and look at his first 2 or 3 videos. That's all.
Okay, probably his latest.
No, yeah, let's see. There you go. The workaround FinCEN reporting.
Workaround. Oh, void Vincent reporting.
Are you buying properties subject to in 2026? Well, you need to rethink your strategy because it's about to get a lot more complicated for you now with the new federal reporting requirements that are going into effect on March 1st of 2026. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down for you what you need to do to structure your subject to transactions so you can work around this federal reporting requirement. Because tell you what, you don't want to run afoul of this because if you do, you could be looking at up to $278,000 in fines per transactions and sometimes up to 5 years in jail. All right, let's get started.
Okay, one thing, just the distinction that you didn't make was this is only on subject to deals. It's not on all real estate deals.
Wrong.
You
It's
just
on
said it.
cash. It's on cash and on seller finance. It's on all 3 pillars.
Why is he just talking about subject to then?
Well,
You muted yourself.
because it can't talk with 3 mouths at once.
Okay.
What you need to be doing going forwards. So in most situations, when you're buying property subject to, we have a seller over here that's distressed and they're trying to get out of their property and you're offering them a solution. And so I know a lot of people who invest subject to, they'll set up an LLC, they have their limited liability company. And then what they're going to do is they're going to talk to this seller here and discuss, hey, I'm going to take this deal over from you, right? I know you've got a mortgage on it. We're going to keep that mortgage in place. I'm going to make sure that that mortgage stays current. I'm going to pay you some money. You're going to move out of the property, and then you're going to turn around and rent that property out and make some money off it. Maybe you flip it. Doesn't matter. But when you're buying subject to, a lot of times the way these deals are getting structured, or they have been, and this is where the problem comes in, is that you enter into a purchase and sale agreement with the seller, with your business entity itself. Now, some savvy investors who have been doing it for a while know to do this. Let's say the LLC is, name of this LLC is RE LLC. So what they'll put on the agreement is RE LLC and or designated entity. Now, why do I say they use this? Hopefully you're not using and or signs. It's so that you have the ability then, if you wanted to transfer it to another entity at closing, to do that. So you're not required to just to close in this LLC itself. In fact, that's how I like to structure my offers, is because I never know where I'm going to close. Or maybe you just close in the LLC and then you move it later. But the fact of the matter is, there's a problem with this type of deal structuring here when you're entering into a subject to transaction with your limited liability company. What are those problems? Well, the first problem is always going to be the due on sale. Now, many of you are probably aware of this, that when you transfer title, that is when the seller transfers title to this property into your LLC, that if the bank discovers that transfer, then they could accelerate the note. Now, a lot of times in the past, for the past 15 years, this hasn't been an issue. Interest rates have been down. Banks haven't been looking at taking back properties. They don't want to deal with that. But now we've transitioned the last year and a half, 2 years, into an interest rate environment where there's a financial incentive. Let's assume that this seller here is sitting on a 4% mortgage, right? Well, a bank knows that if it finds out about this transfer, it could call the note due and force someone else to step in to buy this house and finance it at 8%. So they can double their interest. So the banks have a lot of incentive then to start calling these notes due if they find out about the transfer. So here's the risk you run, in my opinion. When you're transferring these properties into the LLCs now and thinking, oh, I'm fine, I'm not going to alert the lender, I'm not making any mistakes like I've heard in the past where people contact the lender and now have the mortgage statement sent to an out-of-state address, or they screw up the insurance policy so the bank finds out about it because the insured gets changed on it. Another problem. If you're not doing that, have you considered that banks now have been reading about are putting in place AI to go out and start searching records and looking for, have there been any transfers from the borrower to a third party? You see, AI is helping a lot of people. It helps real estate investors find deals, but it's also helping banks identify problems in their own portfolio of loans to determine whether or not a borrower is still entitled to that property. Now, I don't envision this being a problem with a Freddie or Fannie deal, that when that property or that mortgage has been sold off, I just don't see them doing this. And this is something, if I was buying a property subject to, I would probably look at the very outset. I'd want to know what type of financing institution I am dealing with here. And so the way you discover that is when you're talking to the seller. Okay, you would discuss with the seller, you need to get the seller to go onto the internet, bring your computer and say, hey, listen, let's go to Fannie Loan Lookup Tool. Look this one up, Fannie Loan Lookup Tool. And then do the same thing with Freddie. So first go to Fannie, you'll go to a website and have the seller put in all their information for that property, their name, social security number, that property address, and you'll find out whether or not Fannie owns it. Do the same thing with Freddie to see if either one of those institutions hold that mortgage now. The reason why I like to do that, or I tell people to do that, is because now I think you're in safer ground, okay? It's when they don't own it and you have the lender that's still holding on to that note, then I think you have more risk in these transactions. So you have to be ultra conservative and careful that you don't trigger that. Because I've dealt with clients who've triggered it accidentally.
So Robert, did that explain it to you? I mean, did we achieve what we needed to there?
Well, it's, this is home to sub 2, but it does apply to all creative financing. I mean, the 3 legs that we deal with.
How so though? Let me just, if I pay cash, nobody cares. Like I'm just,
Trent, that is why this thing has been instituted, because cartels love to launder their money. They'd say the same thing. If we take cash, what do you care? Well, as you can see in the current administration, what things are doing, that gig is, they want to stop unless you can be transparent.
okay. Well, I think it's important. I think you raise a very good point. Always be transparent, always follow the law. I think that's the message here. Just out of curiosity, pro or against who's in office right now?
I'm very much pro.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, interesting. No, it's a situation where he definitely was talking about subject to, because that's the one that if they wanted to come in and do the due on sale clause, but he's also talking about LLCs. And so that's the difference.
Okay. However you want to take it, Trent, I wanted to throw it out there that people are
You're
aware,
awesome.
and you need to do your own research going forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And following the rules is the most important part of that. Absolutely. And the only reason, I mean, the trust, I love trusts. I'm everything I have is in a trust, and that's because I can own it completely. It's mine. It's not part of an LLC.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the deal with my LLC, but I'll put the name of the property into my trust.
That was then. This is now. And I'm trying to tell you.
Gotcha. 100%. I gotcha. Okay. Good stuff. You're always finding what the latest greatest is. So thanks for bringing it to our attention. I appreciate it.
And the guy in Ohio wants me to send an offer, so we'll send an offer.
Cool.
Remember you went on AI, and when the guy sent the disclosure statement, you said, "I'm not going to read all this. Just tell me the good points." So he just said, "Okay, well, do you want to make an offer or not?" That was his response.
What did you ask him?
No, he sent me. Well, you sent me the email, and I forwarded to him of the AI's response to the disclosure.
Okay, you sent him the full AI response?
Yeah. Well, you told me to send it to him.
Yeah, it was just the one that we fashioned an email for him. Okay, cool.
And
All right,
you also said so I'll do that right now. They're asking 280. He said offer from 186 cash.
280, 186. Great. That's where and that's this one, right?
Let me get over there. Where are you?
Wisconsin?
Yeah, that's it.
Great. So we'll add that to here. So we're at they were asking 280.
Well, that's what's listed for, yes.
Current market value is 269. Okay, yeah, send him the and he said that he would say yes to that?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he said
let's see me if I can get the email real fast here. Message.
Yeah, I don't see. We didn't save the email on our side.
Good morning, Robert. I was looking for your offer as we discussed. Please see the answer below. Okay, so you did respond, and you're more than welcome to have an inspection. So he gave for 8 questions, he answered all of them very thoroughly.
Send that over to me and I'll add it to the Trello just so we have it.
Okay, okay,
You can just copy and paste it into a private chat if you want to.
all right.
Great. All right. Well, do you want us to put together an LOI or?
Well, no, I'm
You want
I think I
to?
should be putting my big boy pants on at this point and doing it myself, right?
Great. Let's do it. Whatever it takes to get it done.
And also the parting shot here is that I know you have investor lift, but for me, because that's 40%, and the first thing, the way of finding the price per square foot as the relevant metric for going forwards that appears to work for the people that are doing it.
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
that, you are finding the buyers also. So, you know, if I send the offer, then it's going to be a race between you and I and who gets a buyer first.
Yep. That's the fun
Okay,
part.
That's it. Yep.
Great. Good job, Robert. Really good job. Yeah, that's great. If he says yes to it, it sounds like he said yes.
No, he hasn't said yes. He says, please send the offer over. He doesn't even know what the offer is.
Oh, you okay. I thought you sent that in the other thing. Okay, cool.
No.
All right. Excellent job. Okay, let's do a Monday check-in with you know where we're going, to Instagram. Let's see how this is going. Uh-oh, I've seen this one before. Did we not update things? Uh-oh. Al DePal. Is he still here? Where are you? Nope. Yes, sir. Sean's got his hand up.
Is there an actual hand you could put up, or did Robert just put up his hand?
You can put up your hand, and I think it does it.
Oh, it does.
I saw somebody do that, but yeah, but there is there's a little thing that says raise your hand.
I know you like to help Carter with, you know, relationships things.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was gonna ask you a favor.
Sure.
Cheryl's at her W-2. She's gonna try and get into the group after noon when she gets back to her home office.
Okay.
She had asked me if you could call and follow up with that realtor she spoke to live last week, the 454. You have
Okay.
access to Trello. I put it in the chat before I hit the road because I'm on my way to wire Flint, Michigan's money. So I'm going to own that thing today.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Spending money.
Hey, making money. I'm sorry. It just takes time.
True. Very true.
It'll be over time. Was that Grand Rapids?
No, hers is in Wisconsin. It's 454. It should be in the chat to you personally. I put it before I hit the road.
But did we put it in? It's in Grand Rapids, right?
No. It's in Wisconsin. It's in
I'm sorry.
in Adams Friendship.
Okay. I don't know if let me check your Trello. It's in your Trello?
Open. She shared a Trello with you.
Cheryl Trello shared.
Trello.
Trello.
Cheryl.
Trello shared.
Trello.
That
Trello,
one.
Trello.
Which one? The Trello?
Yes.
That guy, just to refresh your memory, you were listening to the call. He was going to take care of somebody medically for the weekend, the realtor.
Right.
And he said he talked to the customer, and Cheryl said, "Oh, my partner would explain the trust acquisition better."
Yep.
She said I would. So I think it'd be you could wait till she comes around later if you'd like.
Yeah, if she comes around, just tell her to check back in, and
We want to follow up before you take off today, though, because I know she's.
Regardless, if I take off, have her call me.
Yeah, no worries.
You got all my info, so that's fine.
And I'm going to be back by this almost to the bank. I'm going to go wire
Yeah.
this. I couldn't do it online, something to do with fraud. My commercial account, they don't let us do wire transfers from our computer anymore.
Really?
So,
Is it a national bank or no?
no, it's a small town one,
Yeah,
and
that's why.
see, I collect all my rents through my business account, and I can do ACHs and stuff, but they shut down the wiring thing because of fraud. So.
Okay.
And that FinCEN, not to rehash that, we were trying to close Kansas City before the end of the month.
Yeah.
And after I asked her about what if we just put it in a trust, Michelle at the bee spray guy, his assistant, she said that they don't, or she already knew it was going to be controlled by LLC. So, but she's been really trying hard to push that through. Just the lender isn't quite ready. They're waiting on their appraisal still.
Okay, so just terminology wise, just so you're dead on, the seller of the home puts the home into a trust. Yeah. We don't do that. That's not what we do. We're in charge of buying the trust.
That's why I messed up.
Yeah. And so now you're putting it through your LLC. Everything I've got is I'll do the contract and everything, all the paperwork with an LLC. And then when it's time to buy it, I put it into the trust. I'm buying the trust.
Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, that makes sense. And the fees aren't quite $5.90. Michelle on Friday afternoon sent everybody, because my lender didn't know about it. Nobody knew nothing about FinCEN. They haven't done it because it's new. And she sent a little information thing. I haven't read it over, but it was like the seller had to pay $190 and I had to pay $290 or whatever. I mean, it wasn't $590, and I don't know if every home is going to be the same fee. I'll have to let you know.
Okay.
So, but in the future, trust, I'm going to set up. My goal this week is to set up my first trust. So
okay, but keep in mind, it's them setting up the trust. The seller.
Yeah, but I mean for my own property.
And then you can put it into, but if it's a subject to, yours isn't subject to, right? Yeah. No. So that's when we put it into a trust.
Got it.
Yeah, but you should have your own trust for everything you own.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Good stuff. All right. Okay, my guys, did you guys get everything you need?
Yeah, for Jerry.
Yeah, just in general. We're good to
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we'll go over this one. And Marilyn, remind me that I need to get a hold of Cheryl if she doesn't come on before noon afterwards. I have that call at 1, but then we can do it afterwards.
Okay.
Okay, so I just got a call from a guy. Let's see. Hang on. So that Provo one, excuse me. Okay, so we need to okay, so Robert Draper, I'm reaching out to that Provo one. I just asked him if he's available for a chat. I'm moving to that area, which very well I could, because that's where my whole family is. And he just responded back, yeah, what questions can I answer for you? And I said, why are you selling? And he doesn't know. So he already sounds like a tire kicker. I'm gonna call him. He sounds like a tire kicker just from his attitude so far. Like, I just asked him why he's selling, and he says, I don't know. And so I'm like, well, you do. I'm gonna give him a call. Let's see what he says. $801, $319. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Trent. What's your name?
Good, Johnny.
Johnny?
Yes.
Okay. How are you? So you don't know why you're selling?
No, I mean, I don't know that question. Well, to me it's obvious, but I don't know why people, ask for that.
Oh, because sometimes
just because
yeah,
money. Just
yeah. Okay.
know?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? You're just on your way out. It seems like the price is super high. Am I missing something in that area? Is it better than I'm seeing?
I don't know. That's the price the builder told me, because I'm building another house,
Uh-huh.
and that builder, he's the one who told me the price.
Oh, the builder, is it brand new build?
Well, I'm building a new home.
Oh, nice.
Like 34 here. So the builder, I'm doing the new house.
Yeah.
He's the one who did the searches, and he told me you can ask for this much, and that's why we put that price. Obviously, that price is negotiable.
Okay, good. Yeah, because that's kind of high for. I'm just looking in the area. Okay, so you're building a new, and is this right by the airport?
No, not really. Maybe 5-10 miles away from the airport.
Okay.
It's small.
On Zillow, yeah. On Zillow, it shows you in the middle of the lake. I don't know why that. Yeah. Here, I'll send you a picture. It's kind of funny. I'm like, why does he live in the lake?
Yeah. No.
Is it
this house is closer to Orem.
Oh, it is.
Just
Do I have the wrong address? Is it 2398 West, 1200 North?
Okay, that's another issue from the city.
Uh-oh.
Because the house was built it's built in the corner. So the city basically property address 23, whatever address you have, but a mail-in address, it's at 1212 North, 2410 West.
Yeah, because
so weird.
That is so weird.
But that's how it's been for the last 20 years. First couple of years, I have a lot of issues getting my mail.
Yeah.
and all that. But now looks like, you know, it's easy now to get things.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to see it on just on like Google Map, and it's kind of weird. See the picture I sent you?
Oh, well, let me see.
It puts you on the lakeside. I'm like, yeah, that's way off. I see you're just off the 15,
Well, yes, correct.
like at 1680. What's the oh
Well,
no,
it's 14. It's a 1212 north, 2410 west.
yeah,
So,
1212.
but yeah, no, that Google Maps or whatever address you Google, no, that's not correct at all.
Okay, so it's 1212
It's way different. Did you? Yeah, 1212 north,
north,
2410 west,
2410 west.
Provo, Utah,
Good.
and then Google that, so you will see. You should
Yeah,
have something different.
that's crazy. Yeah, so that shows just off the 15. Okay, yeah, you're a corner lot.
Yeah, and you see.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. Okay,
Corner.
so the corner lot messed everything up with the city. 2410 west. Oh, no kidding. Okay, now
Yeah.
here I'm gonna with that new address, I'm gonna put that in and just check and see. Okay, but when is your new house going to be done?
They told me it's going to be like 6 to 8 months. So what I've been telling people who ask for my property, it's, I mean, if they need it now, no problem. I have a place to move.
Yeah.
If they need it in 6 months, but if they want to purchase the home now, I can pay them rent. Whatever works for them. I don't, you know.
Yeah, I
no
got
problem.
you. Okay. Where are you from originally? I hear an accent.
Not like a, oh.
Where are you from originally? Well, I know you're Hispanic, but where from? Are you from like South America or Mexico or Guadalajara? Where you? Mexico?
Mexico.
Mexico City?
Yeah.
Puma or Cruz Azul? What's your?
Cruz Azul.
Okay.
Yeah. Born city, but I used to live in Sonora. I don't know if
Oh
you
yeah,
know Sonora.
I know Sonora. Absolutely. Okay, cool.
So yeah.
Okay, so you're in no super big hurry to sell because you're just waiting on your house to get done.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just my kids all live up there, and so I'm trying to figure out a way to get up there. And I usually buy houses as investments and then rent them, but the rent there is not that great.
Oh.
What do you think you can get for rent?
Say again.
What?
Can, no.
No problem. What do you think you could get for rent? Like you were saying that you would rent it back.
Well, that's an option. You know, that just came out of my mind. But that house, or at least a house across from me, I know the neighbors, they're renting the house.
Oh, okay. What do they
You
get?
see the Google Maps, it's a brown one, like super dark brown.
Yeah.
That's for rent. And he told me he'll rent for $2,300.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But that house is no full basement.
Oh, it isn't? It's not finished?
So I believe it's only like it's not completely finished. Mine is completely finished.
Nice. Okay.
So,
all right. Well, let me do some work and I'll look at it some more. Yeah, your price is like $300,000 more than anybody else in the neighborhood. So I'm like, that seems high to me. But I don't know until I see the neighborhood. But it on Zillow, massively high.
if you see Yeah, if you see the Google Maps, the house, it's in the cul-de-sac. It's got sold last year for 700.
Oh, wow. Okay. How many?
You check when and for how much, you will have all the details.
Yeah. All right. Well,
the house is about the same size of my house. Yeah.
but your 5 bedrooms, right? How much was that one?
Well, it's technically was the same, 6 bedrooms. Mine is I show it for 5 because 1 bedroom I make it like a playroom.
Oh, cool.
So it's not really a door. It's just a shape of a car, and so basically you get into your knees and then you can go in. So it's more for kids.
Yeah, you don't want to see me try to get in. That would be.
Obviously, yeah, but if you don't want that, you just close it and put a door, and then it's another bedroom.
Gotcha.
So it's 6
Okay,
bedrooms.
that's cool. All right. Well, let me run some numbers, and I'll get. Yeah.
Yeah, I recommend it. To be honest with you, have some guy of your some guy you trust, come and see the property.
Yeah, my kids are there. I'll send. I can send. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I might send one of my kids. But yeah. Are you're selling yourself though, correct? You do?
Yeah, sell it by owner. Just last year I put a high efficient system. So we put new AC, new water heater, new heater. So it's all super nice. My bills, I don't want to say cut in half because that would be a lie, but I say at 30% less, yes.
Okay.
Like before I was paying 250, 300 from Provo City.
Yeah.
And now I only paying, if it's 250, I'm paying 210.
Oh,
So
okay. Yeah.
I see improvements there.
Okay.
In April, they will come and install a new roof.
Oh, okay.
So all the shingles, they're there. They're fine. It's not like leaks inside, going, nothing. It's just the shingles, they're old.
Yeah.
So
20
we're
years.
going to put brand new shingles on April. That's what the company told me is the best month to do it. So it's not too cold, not too hot. And that way the shingle will attach better to the property. And then I said, sure, whatever, you are the roofer. No, I don't know nothing about roofing. But so in April they will come and put brand new roof.
Okay.
So
well, that's good too.
Yeah. So
right.
just FYI, house has a full sprinkler system. A lot of stuff, home theaters, bed in the bedroom, in the living room, in the downstairs. So, did you see my house? Where?
I saw it on Zillow. But again, they had the wrong address. Yeah.
My wife put a lot of pictures there. So.
Okay, perfect.
But yeah, it's just like I say, it's negotiable, the price. I mean, if you make a good offer for us,
What would you consider a good offer?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, what do you consider a good offer?
One guy came 3 months ago when we was starting actually we want to sell it like last summer. But one guy came on September and he offered 725.
Oh, okay. So you're getting good offers.
Yeah, 725, and then
why wouldn't you take that?
A lot.
Why wouldn't you take 725?
So I say,
oh, gotcha.
very serious, sure. Just give me the earnest money. So that way, when I put my earnings money with the new builder, just in case you back off, then, you know, I don't lose nothing. But then he's like, oh, yes, no problem. I asked for a 3% because that's how much the builder asked me. So then, looks like he was not approved.
Gotcha.
So,
All
so
right.
then I say, okay. But I mean, I don't know, man. Basically, that fell. So he was like super serious. He came so many times with his wife and family.
Okay. Well, he just couldn't afford it.
Like a loan. The bank says no.
Yeah. Well, did the bank say no because it was overpriced? Did the bank?
He needed more income,
Oh, okay.
and he tried to do. Know how they call that loan? I didn't know that even exists. Like basically, if I sell the house, how they call that thing? Like they basically pay me. I know it has a name, but I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like if I can finance the property to him.
Oh, seller finance.
That was the first time I hear that.
Yeah, seller finance. Yeah, that's a great way to go.
And since right now I have 2.5% interest.
Oh, you do?
Like, I can pay you 5 if you want, blah, blah, blah.
Well, let me ask you. So do you have a mortgage on it? Do you have a mortgage?
Oh, yes.
Oh, how much is left on that? Because that's a great interest rate. Oh yeah, you're almost done.
150 for sure.
Wow, you're almost done. Yeah, you've been there 20 years, yeah?
Check. Yes. 2011, 2012, that's when interest went down super crazy.
Yeah.
So I refinanced for 2.5.
That's
So
awesome.
my payment went like super, super low. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me run my numbers. I'll see what I can do.
So I told him, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
good.
sir. I appreciate it. See ya. Whew, okay. I bit off more than I could chew on that one. Hey, Jerry, can you do me a favor and send more pictures, all the pictures you have? Or did they give you pictures?
I'll look to see if I got any sent to me that I don't recall.
Okay, yeah, just ask them, say, yeah, any pictures, I need a better idea of what's going on. I want to show them to my construction guys.
Oh, okay.
But we use them to market. So if we need to, sometimes I like to just check with the neighbor and say, hey, can I pay you $20 to go over and take some pictures? Does it have a lockbox on it?
I know it's, I didn't ask that.
Okay, so if it has a lockbox on it and say, hey, I can just send somebody over, just give us a lockbox code and tell us a good time that we're allowed to go. We'd love to get some more pictures.
Okay. Also, she just sent me over your email, so I'm going to forward that over, the contract. But the realtor, she keeps having somebody else that wants to make an offer, so she's let me know I need to sign it and send it back.
Okay, yeah, let's get it signed. Go ahead and sign it.
I'm gonna send it right now.
And just sign
and I'll
it.
ask about the photos as well.
Yeah, just say your name in care of TKO Properties, or just put your name and then TKO Properties, so she's not confused.
When they sent it over, I had them send it over in my my LLC.
Okay, if you want to do it in your LLC, that's fine too.
I couldn't get a hold of you on Saturday. I didn't know what to do.
No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll make that work.
In the future, I'll do it through you.
Yeah, either way, it really doesn't matter.
Right.
Because once they accept it, we can change it to whatever we want, you know?
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we'll be fine. We'll just say, oh, I put it under the wrong LLC.
There you go.
Yeah, but we
Okay.
can do it under yours too. It really, the name on it, just because we're selling it, doesn't matter. It's not going to stay in that name.
Right. No, I understand.
Is it assignable? Did you make sure? That's a big one.
I didn't know. I've never heard that discussion.
Okay, so what we're doing is we're buying it, and in that 10 business.
Oh, no,
days,
I understand that, but I didn't know I was supposed to ask about that.
we need to make sure it's assignable, because if they don't allow us to assign it to somebody else, we can't sell it.
Oh,
I mean, we could do a double close. It's a small amount of money, but just double check. It's not a big deal one way or the other, because I think it's a great deal. I want you to get on it right now for sure.
okay.
Yeah, so sign it and send it over to send it back to her.
It would probably be on there
Well,
now, right, Trent?
I'm gonna send it to you real quick so you guys can review it to make sure that there's nothing I'm not seeing.
Okay.
And then as soon as you guys say okay, I'll sign it and send it over.
Okay.
Are you able to view it? They sent it in it's called
DocuSign?
dot loop.
Yeah. So there's a thing that says download.
Correct.
Yeah, so download it,
Okay.
and you can just put it in the chat, the one that we have together, and I can
Okay.
see it. Yeah, I'll review it right now, make sure.
Okay, I'm forwarding it to you right now.
Okay, cool. You doing it in the chat or in the email?
Email.
Gotcha.
I'm muting you now.
So now did you download it first and then send the download? Because if you send me the dot loop, I can't do anything because it's
Oh, I'll
personal
download it
to
and then
you.
send it to you.
Yeah, so download it and then send it.
Okay.
Perfect. Good job. Hey Marilyn, when you see it, can you just throw it into my you can throw it in the GC here and I'll just read it real quick.
The
Okay, so somebody called me. That's so funny. The guy from Provo, like, why are you selling? I don't know. I'm like, okay, whatever that means. I don't know. Okay.
Just for informational, right, on that contract
Yeah, what's up?
that Jerry's working on, you definitely want to have that assignable right before you sign it, because otherwise it's kind
Yes
of a
and no.
hassle, right?
Yes and no. We can do a double close. So potentially I could just buy it and then sell it because it's such a
Gotcha.
small amount of money.
Okay.
So, but being assignable makes it way easier. And so we always wanted to make sure that there's something in it that says it's assignable. So we'll look at it real quick and see. Okay, we've got a new buy box too that just came in. And they want Florida properties. I'll put those in. This one is David. And I asked him, I said, are you buying right now? And he said, yes. So we'll see. It's funny. I mean, we're learning so much about just the little nuances of like buying and selling on these, because understanding the buyer is so important, because some of these buyers tell you they're buying and then they're full of it and they're just like, they're kicking tires. So that's a great way to ask. They want single homes in Florida available for sub 2 and seller finance. Thought we had one. Okay.
Trent, I have one quick question.
Yeah.
So I was able to download it to my computer, but I'm trying to find a way to forward it to you.
Okay. So wait, are you on a Mac or a PC?
PC.
Okay. So I'm worthless there. What you want to do is look in your documents. Potentially when you you'll have a folder that's called download.
Yeah, down
Download.
there.
Click on that. The top one should be
It
so you
is-
take that and right click and share. Is that, do PCs do that? It's so funny that you could give me I wouldn't know what to do with one.
It says copy download link. Is that it?
Oh yeah, if you have a download link, that's even better. Just put
Okay.
that.
Let me send that to you right now then.
Yeah, let's see if that works.
It's not. Open file. Always open. Delete, remove from list. There we go.
Okay, so here's a better, I got their full buy box. And then I pressed them up a little bit and I said, hey, so that means if I find you one right now, you'll buy it? So we'll see. There's the buy box for David in the chat, guys. So somebody grab Milton, somebody grab Crestview, and let's turn this one out and just see. I'm gonna call him and vet him out real quick and see if he's a serious buyer or if he's just, but he's looking for seller finance, wraps, sub-twos. So, and no waterfront or flood zone properties. Okay. Good. That's cool. Did you send that over, Jerry? Did that work?
Hit and send right now.
Perfect. And that's coming to my email, yeah? Or did you do it in the, you can just copy and paste the link to the
Yeah, it's going to your email.
email? Okay. It's so interesting. That's another big thing is you got to figure out how people communicate because we're all different. A lot of people will just text. A lot of people, I think I go more to texting than anything, but then there's some people that they're like, nope, we need to be in email form.
You should have it.
Okay. And Sean, are you around? I see an empty bed. You're in touch with Michelle. It looks like you guys are talking back and forth. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing that email.
Access denied.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, you got to download. Yeah, I was worried about that.
Access denied Maya as well.
So Jerry, you've got to the download.
Right.
You got to attach it to a, yeah, just the link's not working. It's because we're not part of your network, your email.
Oh,
So it's saying, nope, this isn't for you. This is for Jerry only.
what if I send it? Oh,
So what you have to do is just download the contract. Or yeah, download the contract and well, here, let's just read through it real quick. Can you do you use chat at all?
what do you mean by chat?
Chat GTP, do you use AI?
Oh, yeah. A little. I mean, a little.
Okay, take that document, just move it over to chat and say, are there any red flags in this contract? And it'll give you a synopsis. It's an easier way to read contracts. And specifically say, is this assignable?
This is assignable. Okay.
Let's see what it says. But I don't want you to miss it. I mean, go ahead and just sign the contract and send it. We can work everything out on the back end too. So
I'm gonna give it 2 minutes to see if I can do it quick.
okay, cool. Well, I just don't want you to miss it if somebody else is chomping at the bit.
Right.
That's usually a strategy for you to light a fire under your butt, but they might not have somebody. We don't know. Hey, Sean, you're good with Michelle, right? You don't need me to jump in on anything. Got it. Oh, that's not.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I just told her if she had to check in with you to cross out that assignment fee. Sounds like
Well,
now
they're worried
Sounds
about
like-
yeah, because you're not going to sell it, so you can tell her that.
no. Yeah, I just told her to scratch your assignment fee.
Oh, mine. Yeah, absolutely. I'm good with
Just
it.
yeah, and it sounds like they're gonna push that deal through before the end of the month, so FinCEN will be non-existent for this deal.
Good. Okay, that's good timing.
Okay, well, I just sent the transfer, so
Nice.
buying properties.
Excellent. Congratulations. That's huge.
Okay, Cheryl, I think's on, but driving home, so.
Okay.
We'll talk to you in a bit. I'll be home in
Yeah,
15
no
minutes.
problem. Yeah, we got plenty of time to call.
I'll beat you.
I'll beat you. Oh, wait, that sounded bad.
I'm racing Sean home.
Oh, you are good. That's safe. I'd love to see a fishtail in front of him. Cut him off. Okay, Jerry, any luck?
No, Chat GPT says that they can't get into dot loop.
Okay, do you understand about downloading the contract? Yeah, do me a favor, just sign it. We're good to go. We'll be fine.
Okay. I'm kind of reviewing it just to make sure.
Yeah, just look and see if it's assignable. We're good to go. We're fine. Is it your contract or our contract? It's yours. I mean, it's hers.
The contract.
Yeah, it's hers. Okay, cool.
I'm just trying to find about assignability.
Okay.
Where would that be?
Just go through it. I mean, everybody's contract's different. So is it like a big real estate contract? Like,
He could go ahead and, isn't it on a PC, you can hit Control F and then type in assignable, and then it just takes you to those, it finds that word for you.
oh, that's good. Search the document.
Yeah, I think it's Control F for find, and then just type in there, it'll say assignable. And then it'll show you all the words where assignable is at, and you could see it. If I remember right, because I'm like Trent, I use Mac. I love Mac.
It popped up.
Oh, good.
Um,
Thanks, Rico. And
I knew I was good for something.
Bring home some Panda Yuca.
Oh man, you know all that stuff. You must come on. I was telling my wife how you knew about the driver. And she was like, oh my God, because of course, anything, just like my wife, when she came to the States, she lived in New Jersey for like 30 years.
Oh,
So
she missed everything.
I know. So unfortunately, she apparently when the Super Bowl, when my 49ers lost, I said, I'm done. I'm not even watching the rest of the season. So then she's like, no, we got to root for the Patriots. I'm like, why? She said, there's a Colombian guy on there called Gonzalez. He's on the Patriots. I said, I'm sorry. I'm not rooting for no other team. I'm sorry.
Yeah, can't do that. Yeah, I used to work with the 49ers all the time. They're such a solid,
Oh my
great
gosh.
program.
Yeah, like I said, I was born and raised in Chicago, and I was a Bears fan for many years. I just kept getting tired of being beaten up, and we always got beat up by the Niners. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to go with the team that beats us up all the time.
There you go. Smart.
So I've been with them for like 25 years now. So
that's funny.
Since the Super Bowl shuffle.
Yeah, I figured that
the Hammond Bears. It's going to be the Hammond Bears, Rico.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. And Gary's really pushing for them to come there. Man, if they went to Gary, Sean, oh my gosh, that place is going to blow up.
Okay, Jerry, did it work? Jerry, any luck?
I'm signing it right now.
Perfect. And did it?
I couldn't. So I put the word assignable. Nothing popped up.
Okay, then we should be good. The beauty on this one, and I wouldn't say it for anything else, is it's such a small amount of money that we should be okay. We might lose a little bit double closing, but we're good.
Okay. And I still haven't gotten the JV stuff yet.
Okay. We need the contract to do that. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's going to be part of it. Guys. Let me double check and see if they've sent it. Okay, while we're doing that, I'm going to reach out to David and chat with him real quick, and then I'll send all that stuff to you, Marilyn. Can we get the JV to Joelle? Did we get it to Jerry? Joelle?
Hey, Trent, I can cover that.
Yeah, did we get the JV over to him? It should be unbelievably super simple, just because it's just a link. Here, I'll search it out real quick. Hey Jerry, I'm putting in our thing the JV link for you.
Okay.
You just fill that out and send it back to the girls. And yeah, we'll need to see the contract at some point. Ask them to send it to you and say, can I get a copy of that for me and for my partner, and put my email in there.
Perfect.
And you've got mine?
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Good job. This is so cool. I'm proud of you. Okay, that's awesome. Just getting deals. Okay, I'm going to try to reach out to this guy. Let's see. He's a buyer. And so I really we have to vet our buyers just like we do the deals, because sometimes buyers are maybe not the buyers you want to work with. Sometimes they're wholesalers.
Yes, Trent.
Yes.
We're having a hard time reaching out with Jerry. Maybe he's not checking our DMs.
Okay. Well, what do you need from Jerry?
Yeah, maybe
You can just ask him. He's right here.
yeah. I already chatting with him. I gave our email address, so it will be easier for us to communicate.
Okay, what do you
via
need from
email.
him? What do you need from him? I just sent over the JV to him. You have his email, you have his phone number.
Yeah,
What do you need?
Jerry. Yeah, if
Yes.
he already received the form for JV.
Yeah, I just sent it in the chat.
Yeah, perfect.
Did you see
Thank
that?
you.
Okay, Jerry?
Yeah. Was it sent to my personal or my? Remember, I gave 2 by accident.
No. I put it in the chat in the Zoom chat.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's just a link and you can click it and then it'll open up.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna have to.
Is it
I'm on
better?
2 different computers.
Oh, I got you. You're on
I'm
2 computers. Here, let me just. I'll send it to your email because I don't know if I would. And I'm just sending it to the ventures one or right. You want the ventures one? All right, just 1 second. Let me get that over to you.
Okay. Now I have the signed documents. I'm gonna forward them all over to you.
Oh, good. Great. Hey, Marilyn, is there a problem with just emailing in the JV? I'm confused.
Yeah, I just gave our email address.
Okay, but all you have to do is send him the link through an email. The link
Yeah.
this link. This is
Yeah,
our.
don't worry.
We've
Don't
done
worry,
this before.
guys. It's the JV is already sent to Jerry's email.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He can check it out.
I don't know how to do this, dude.
Okay, so we're sending it over to you to make it easier. All right, and so let's try David again real quick. 813.
Hey Trent, when when you ever bought any lead lists by any chance from any like lead lists?
I've been trying to vet a bunch of them, and I don't love them at all.
Gotcha.
Again, I think we tend to go down rabbit holes of, what's the best way to do this? What what's the latest law? And I'm like, if we get on the phone, I don't care about lead lists at all. I will do when I can find off market properties or the FSBOs. I mean, it's a fun way to go because the people are easier to talk to. Just dealing with them. But my deal is just getting on the phone and not worrying so much about all that other stuff. Because again, and I do this, I say this because I do it. I feel like sometimes we do a little too much analysis paralysis when it's just easy to get on the phone and build a network.
Correct.
Because I want to have a network of people that I can just like this guy, he reached out to me. I don't even know who he is, but I want to make sure he's a solid buyer. And I've called him twice and he doesn't answer. So it's almost like you have to decide, okay, this is an A buyer, this is a B buyer, this is this. So I don't want to work with anybody that's not. If I get it for him today, that he would send me E and D and buy it today. if he likes it, you know. So we'll see if he answers. I don't know why he's asked. Hey, bud, this is Trent. You emailed me this morning or texted me this morning. Your voicemail is terrible. You can't even hear it. Okay. Trying to call you back.
Yeah, you know, it's for me, the only discouraging thing I hate about calling the list is, you know, there's no answer, you know, or they're getting cursed out at. That's the only two things that I guess those
You
are the
have to be
most-
relentless. Yeah, you just have
Right.
to be relentless. You really
Right.
do. I tend to get things. I don't know. I mean, the way I look at this entire business is just like when you're calling on Craigslist items. You know, you're just trying to get it low and sell it, and it's like
Correct.
let's keep it simple.
Mhm.
The second we get buried in like a list that has, we don't know who's all looking on that list. And so if you're calling a list and people are screaming at you, it's because somebody else got that list too. And they're or more than likely 400 people got that list. And they're
Correct.
just railing on these poor people. And so
Mhm.
that's what I don't like about a list. There is a way, and I saw a TikTok guy, there's ways of hitting each of the county searches, and that's really important. The county searches are great, and so you can do them by foreclosure, pre-foreclosure. You can do them. You know, it's all about being a little bit more of a detective and figuring it out from there. You know what I mean? So that's the. It's like think in your head like, who's going to have motivation to sell? Oh, that guy's in pre-foreclosure. He's going to lose his house on this date. Or hey, this company has a construction loan that is maturing at the end of the month. They need a loan, so there's motivation. You know, it's finding that motivation, and I can get it out of people when I talk to them, and so that's really nice because then you know. Okay, hang on just one second. So, Jerry, I don't know if it's going to let me look at this. Review, download external content. View document signification. Yeah, once it goes through this dot loop, it's I'm not seeing the actual documents. I'm going to go and try to review the documents again. No love. Well, maybe that will work. Hold on. Nope, it's not letting me. It's making me log in. Okay, and Jerry, you saw the DocuSign I sent?
Yes, for the joint venture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Did you have any questions about it before you sign it?
No, I just got on it, so I haven't really even looked.
Okay, cool. Let me know if you have any questions.
And then just, you know, the other documents, I'm going to ask the realtor because I can't even remember anything. So
yeah, tell them that you're not familiar with dot loop and it's the way it does it. Can you just attach the PDF for the contracts and ask them to send it to me as well?
Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
This is exactly why I want us to do this online like this, so everybody can see the process. The process is a pain, and you know, we got to get through it with the realtors. But it's all part of the deal. Like it's part of it's what we do.
The hardest part.
It really is. You have to not get frustrated and not let it bother you, and just move forward. It's totally good. All right. Okay. So let me see. I wanted to talk to David, but he's not responding. makes it a little bit more, and Marilyn, you saw here, I'm gonna just send you the whole thing in one spot, all my text messages with David. Until we find out if he's literally seriously gonna buy,
Is $5?
I sent it all over. Yeah, it's all in the
Okay.
DC.
Okay.
But I also put it in the chat as well, on Zoom. Okay.
Brent.
Hi.
Hi, this is Rita.
Hi, Rita.
Hey. I just have a quick question. So if I was able to talk to the owner of the house,
yeah,
and she already have an agent, but she still wants me to send an offer, should I send it to her? Would that be okay?
Absolutely, because she is in contract with the real estate
Agent.
person. So they already have a contract. She won't really have a choice. She'll still have to pay her. But we can
still grab it, right?
Go ahead. What's that?
We can still grab it from the agent.
No, we can't, because she's got the contract. So the agent, more than likely the seller signed a 6-month contract.
Okay.
And so, but when we get to the negotiation table, we'll say, hey, you really didn't bring us and you didn't do anything for us. How about give your seller a break, and that way we can, hopefully lessen the burden. What's the address?
The address is 2065 West Pier Trail Lane. That's in Florida, Lecanto. But they're actually asking for too much. I think it's overpriced. So
yeah,
if you can help me check, they're asking for 329,900. But the owner said I can send her an offer. We can negotiate with the price. She can lower it down.
Okay.
And the ARV 255.
Is this
Sorry?
the right one? Am I showing you the right one? No. 2065 West. Oh,
2065 West Pier.
2065
West Pier.
Huh. Not coming up.
I'm sorry, it's Deer, DEER.
Oh, West Deer?
Yeah, West Deer Trail. Sorry.
That helps.
My handwriting. It went over the D, it went to P.
You're like, who wrote this? Oh, wait, I wrote this.
So it's owner occupied.
Okay.
The reason why they're selling is they will downsize. It's a single family, 3-bed, 2-bath. And she said all information and pictures in Zillow are all updated.
Okay.
Yeah, it was never rented. It has been owner occupied since then.
Okay. And it's not coming up on my side. Let's see. 2065 West Deer. Okay, let's see. Okay, clean house. Lots of pictures. That's good. They're 329. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see what it looks like in the area. 329. Right next door sold for 230, and $2 down from that sold at 250. So they're out of their mind.
Yeah, I actually told her if she can accept around 230.
No,
that's if she will catch it.
But that's not a good deal.
Yeah, 230. So I actually computed because I checked the area.
Yeah,
and
that's not low enough. That's not low enough.
Yeah.
That's the problem. So because you got to find a reason for somebody to buy this. Go back and just say the best I can do is 175.
175 for this.
I'm sorry. Yeah, 175.
Okay.
And then move on, because they're not selling. You can see so much from people that when they're
really sell. Yeah.
When they're trying to sell it for $100,000 more than the next door neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
That, I mean, they have a pool, but that's not $100,000 more. So yeah, just say it. Sorry, the neighborhood doesn't support what you're asking for.
Okay, but
all right.
I'll just disregard and move forward and not send the offer, right?
No, send the offer. What? Yeah,
So
I mean,
775.
you've already done enough with the call and everything. Send them an offer,
Okay,
and that's 175.
that's 175.
And they'll
Okay.
hate you and they'll spit on you a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm used
They'll
to
be like-
them shouting and cursing, so I don't care whatever they say.
Exactly.
I just
None of
want to
them
close
have-
this lead for Rico, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But okay, thank you.
Absolutely. Anytime for sure. All right, Jerry, let's see if they sent anything yet. They sent the complete. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's yours. Okay, you signed us. We're good to go.
Yeah, they haven't even replied to my text set yet. So
Okay, but you signed the contract. They have it all. And now on dot loop, it will say, save the contract that you just signed. What did you say at that point when it said that? Did you save it to your computer?
no, it says I had to create an account.
Yeah.
So I created an account.
Okay.
And then I went into the document and I'm trying to go to it now.
Okay, cool. All right. But yeah, as long as we have a signed document, a signed contract, Jobel, you can start putting that on Investor Lift. We just need more pictures.
Well, the seller hadn't signed yet.
Oh, you signed before. Okay. So we're still waiting on the seller.
Matter of fact, he's got a text.
Oh, okay. So Jobel, go ahead and start drafting a
Oh, she said send it to the seller. He's gonna sign right away.
Oh, great. Good job. We want to know that seller. You already drafted it. Okay, so we just need more pictures. Let's do a quick search for pictures. You know who has pictures sometimes, and it's really cool. Okay, wait, we haven't gotten it totally signed, so I'm gonna not share my screen so I can look at it real quick. But we'll see if there's any pictures on PropStream or Batch Leads both have pictures sometimes. So let's see. I will. And here's what's cool about PropStream. Once you sign this, or once you're comfortable with me sharing with everybody, just let me know because I'll show you on PropStream. PropStream's been doing maintenance for the last 3 days. They're having troubles. Okay. So here, when you're comfortable with me sharing it, I will. But what was I gonna do? I was gonna check.
Photos.
No, I'm just. Hey, is Robert still around? Hey, Robert, on Batch Leads, are you there?
Yeah.
On Batch Leads, does it do the other owners?
What do you mean by other?
I'm sorry, linked properties.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that on Bachelor. Maybe there.
I don't know if I've seen it either. I wanted to see. It doesn't ever work for me. I don't know what the deal is. Dashboard, property search. There it is. Let's see. So we'll go in here. Foreclosures, liens, owner profile, comparables. Let's go to owner profile. Yeah, once we can get into PropStream, I'll show you that we can find all the other properties he owns. Because I don't think they do it on here. Nope. Let's ask him here real quick. I don't think they do. Usually there's other pictures too. Let's see. No, nothing else. Those are the ones we had. PropStream, come on. What the heck? We'll do it just an overall search in general for any kind of photos for this place. So I go into images, see what shows up. See if Redfin has more. Oh, okay, I don't think there's any other photos available. That's too bad. Yeah, it looks like those 4 photos are our best bet. Yeah, Jobel, we got to go with those 4 pictures, but then we'll kind of effort calling the neighbors or asking them for more. But this is not a for sale by owner. You do have a realtor, right?
Yes.
Just ask them. Yeah, did you already ask them if they had more pictures?
She hasn't answered the question yet.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll leave it alone until she comes around. She's more focused on the contract for sure. Yeah, the reason we need the pictures is we got to market it, and so that's.
I understand.
Yeah.
I just sent you the contract again to your email.
Okay.
Hopefully you can view this one.
All right. Haven't seen it yet. Didn't come through yet. Is it coming from you or from the dot loop?
Coming from me.
Okay, cool. I'll give it a second to get through the interweb. Okay, I think we're there. Okay, let's hey Rita, do you want to jump up? Let's search for something for you and Enrico.
Okay.
Did he left us?
Oh,
He sounded like he had a full kitchen full of women.
because yeah, he's on vacation, so yeah.
They were doing their thing. Okay, so I'm gonna chase something. What areas do you like to be looking in? Do you have anything that you really like?
He actually likes it in North Carolina.
North Carolina? Are
Yeah.
we allowed to wholesale in North Carolina?
Can you please share your screen?
I will.
Thank you.
Sharing now, Maryland.
He actually sent me some areas he wants in Wake Forest or
Okay. Wake Forest, cool. That's perfect.
Yeah. And you just keep tracing using batch leads or?
I can, yeah. I use I've got another one too that is it's called Been Verified.
Been verified. Okay. So
Yeah.
I asked him if we can also use that because I'm only using Atlas.
Okay. Well, here, let's go and have fun with a, yeesh. Okay, these are not, yeah, so here's the deal. These are higher priced, properties. I'm gonna reset all filters and apply. Let's see what we got. So what I also use to read it, and it makes life easier, is this is called the Real Estate Deal Analyzer. It's an extension that when you go onto Zillow, it gives you
Okay.
these little boxes. They're red or they're green.
Okay.
And the difference is how it's cash flowing. That's all we're doing. And so I'm rolling through here. This area is not great for investments because everything's expensive and nothing cash flows so far.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go to one. I'm going to give you one that does cash flow.
Okay.
We started loving this place. So Kansas City. And that's where we know we have a buyer because Sean likes to buy there. And he just started. So look at right off the bat, we've got properties that are cash flowing. Okay, it's 105,000.
Okay.
We're looking for 1% to be our rent.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Yes.
So this one's 1390. This one's 1640. Let's look at both of these. What I would do I'm going to go for this one. It's cheaper and better rents. Oh, it's auctions. Shoot. So we don't deal with auctions because you have to have all the cash up front. So let's get rid of auctions. Let's see, active. Okay, this one's kind of cool. It's 4 days on, so they're not yet in that desperation mode.
Mm-hmm.
But it's 105,000, and it gets the rents were like 1,300. So not horrible, but that is the extent of how much I'm going to underwrite this. And now I'm getting on the phone. So I'm going to just put it into the Wholesale Atlas real quick so we have it there. And that will help us with our numbers and everything.
Yep.
So let's see, and we'll call them. It's being slow. This one, yeah, this is it. And it's a nice corner lot. It's on a major street though. That's sometimes not as good. Let's call him Angelica. Okay.
Hi there, you've reached Angel. I'm unable to get to the call right now, but I will call you.
We'll try her again.
Okay.
She's dying to answer.
When I call, I actually call them back like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, that she was answering. It's a cool place. And yeah, so while I'm waiting for them to answer, that's when I do all my vetting and seeing if it's worth it. But it's kind of cool. Oh, is this it? So they must have already moved. But that's the other guy. What did I just do? David called the wrong one. You want 6, right? You want 6.5. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, overcalling is a good thing.
Yeah.
people. Is it another? We're not on a holiday. There's no more President's Day, is there? So I'm assuming they already moved out.
Hi there, you've reached Angel. I'm unable.
Oh, Angel. The beauty is there's a ton of these. And it needs a good bit of work too. I mean, to update it and everything. Missing this. So yeah, there's no reason we can't offer half of what they're asking for. Okay, well, that's not working. Okay, so we'll keep that one for later, but what's up, Robert?
Well, kind of in line with part of my strategy going forward, I just found a website, fisbo.com.
Oh, there you go.
Which costs the listing the sellers, but it's free to buyers. And there's actually not that many on Zillow. I just did a search at St. Louis. I came up with 2. And
In St. Louis? Really?
Kansas City has something like 4 or 6, but this one has lots of listings in Missouri.
That's a good okay. So, and you went to where?
FSBO,
No, I got that part. The what address did you go to? I mean,
No, I
the
just
city.
did the state of Missouri, and there's like page after page of.
Well, look at that. This might be a good one. And so does it says view listing details, does it allow you to call them, I would assume. Contact owner. So now
Yeah, you
Oh.
fill out your name, address, and phone number, and message. And of course, my message is going to be an offer,
yeah, there you go. That's your deal. Nice. Yeah, I like this a lot. That's cool.
It's just that your odds go up. That's all.
Well, yeah, you're just putting out more. And so yeah, so what I would do is I would find something that fills this out for you. So what I've got is it's called RoboForm. And so I can just go in, boom, and it's like
Is that free?
RoboForm is not.
Okay. Well, I'm getting Cloud Cowork, which is $20, which will do the same thing.
Good, perfect. Okay. Yeah, it'll just make it easier. So I just pulled this one up. I don't even know if I like it, but I'll go and offer 150 and see what happens.
Yeah, there you go.
Or 175. That's fair.
And then you hit contact owner right there.
So 175. Do I want to go lower? I'm going to go 150. Yeah. So see how that fills it all in for me?
Yep. Have proof of funds, blah, blah.
I'm just going to boom it right there. Go to the next one. We'll play this game and see if it works. Heck yeah. This one I don't even want to deal with. This one's 649. Yeah, this is great. Here's one that's just handyman. There we go. This one's a handyman special. Contact the owner. They're asking 35.
15, whatever.
Yeah. We'll just check and see if it's not bad. Not horrible.
Oh, they've even got the video on the thing too.
Oh yeah?
See right there, right under contact owner. PDF printable, and then view video. This is better than most of the big.
I love this.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Way brilliant. So I can just fill it out. All right, it's better than a list. I don't know how they know. Oh yeah, they know me. Good. Okay. I like that, Robert. You know, when you do this is at night. This is where you can just keep on going, just do it at night and just keep on, because when most people are doing their analysis paralysis.
Yeah, I would flesh it out a little bit more than you're doing, but yeah.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because you want to transmit being authentic.
Okay. So what would you do to make it more authentic?
You just put what you put in, have proof of funds. Would like to talk, whatever. Just kind of make it a little more personable than a pie in the face. But I would just the obstacle is the way. So I was looking at in Kansas City, and I could say only about 4 or 5, and St. Louis only had 2. I kept on trying to re-enter it. Well, I'm doing it the right way, but this thing, it's
great.
Yeah. And I would also pay attention, hopefully, to the states that are kind of queasy with wholesaling.
Yeah, no, I think it's perfect. Good. I like that a lot. I'm keeping that in my favorites.
I want 10%.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'll let you know everything that happens. I won't.
As far as I can throw you.
I would not wish that upon anybody. Cool. Okay, that's one to do. That's when you're sitting just chilling, you've got nothing else to do. That's huge.
Yeah. What happened to Stephen?
I don't know. He might be just taking the day off, watching football.
Is he? Is that? Just curious. It's his deal, but it's interesting that any movement on that Florida property, Hawaii.
Hawaii. The deal is, it's so interesting. It has a ton of people that are excited about it, but
financing.
No, they're I think they're all dreamers.
Oh.
It's very they're very like, oh yeah, me and my daughter were thinking that'd be fun to go there and check it out. I'm like, okay, well, do you want to buy it? I don't know. It's like, okay, well, have a nice day.
And on the FISBO, it even tells you where to get the state contracts and everything.
Oh, that's perfect. I would love to. I'm still Utah's where I want to try to find something.
You have family there, right?
Yeah, my kids are all there.
Oh.
Well, my son's here. I wish you were there. You got to get to know him. No bueno.
Okay, I'll stop.
Well, he's just really nice, and I don't like that. He's my favorite. That's the problem. Whoa, Sharon's back. Hi there.
Hello.
I'm sorry you went through all that you went through. It sounds like it wasn't a fun trip.
Not really.
Nope, it's one of those life things. I'm so sorry.
Yes, it is. Thank you. So how's everybody doing?
Good, we missed you. The intelligence level went way down with you up.
I can imagine.
Yeah, oh yeah, way down. Robert kept coming on with his shirt off too. I don't know what that was all about.
Robert, oh, I missed out on some good stuff.
He's doing a lot of that.
Maybe next Robert, do it again tomorrow for me, please.
He doesn't take requests. And if he does, I take 10%.
Sometimes there is no retort.
Hey, Sean, did Cheryl beat you home or what?
Did we what?
Did Cheryl beat you home?
Yeah, I think she's just finally going to turn her computer on.
Oh my goodness.
She's been listening. She's there.
That's all we've been doing. Oh, she's having a locker dog. That's what's going on right now.
No, I'm having sushi.
Oh, what?
Oh, man.
Wait a
I
minute.
figured I'd leave my camera off so you didn't see me shoving my face.
Okay, now where you guys live, I would think sushi's not a I've done a lot of work up in that area. And it was always, if we tried to do sushi, they said, gross. I want my fish cooked.
Well, yeah, it's cooked sushi.
Oh, what'd you have?
They do have raw stuff. I just grabbed stuff at the grocery store yesterday.
Okay.
They fly in fish and they make it fresh daily.
Well, it's so funny. People always say, like, oh, I'm not gonna buy sushi if I can't see the ocean. And any of that fish gets frozen on the boat.
Yeah.
It is not fresh. It is always going to be frozen because it has to be. Okay, so we're going to call on your guy. And Rita, I'll be back with you right after this. Cheryl always thinks that she's entitled to be first on everything. So
You're the one that mentioned my name. I was gonna do my day job. You know, the one I'm currently getting paid for.
Oh shoot, are you at work?
No, I'm home, but I'm working.
Oh, well don't leave. Do you get to work from home?
I'm salary.
And you work from home?
Well, so
well, don't quit. Do both. Jeez Louise. Until they sign.
I'm hybrid.
You're a hybrid?
So yeah, so I worked the first 4 hours in the office. Typically, I'm supposed to work in the office more, but since the puppy still eats lunch, and Sean usually doesn't work from home, I usually come home to feed him lunch.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, well, I'm glad we
So
got.
I'm getting logged back into my day job and eating my lunch. But if you want to call Tom now, you can. Otherwise, whenever.
Yeah. So where are we?
Don't need to budge. I don't need to budge in front of anybody else.
Okay, you can. Yeah, you can. You just do your thing. Where are we at with him? What is he at the point of? Yeah, that sounds really interesting. I need to know more, or what?
So I texted him asking him for the mortgage statement on Friday, and I have not heard back.
Well, what am I going to get from him?
Well, you were going to explain the process a little better because I'm so new. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I know that part, but what we need.
And we need the mortgage statement.
We need the mortgage statement. I can't do anything without the mortgage.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's got it, and he just didn't give it to me.
Text him and ask him. Say, hey.
Again?
Yes, bug the crap out of these people. Are you kidding me? Let me just say, I mean, if you found a place that you could buy something that you really, really want, are you just going to ask him once and say?
Well, no, because it was Friday and he was on his way out, I'll follow up with him and ask him again.
Yes.
I'll call him and ask him again.
Oh, look at you, sassy. Okay. Cheryl got on the phone on Friday. She was sweating bullets, but then she for 5 seconds and then she did great. Yeah, call him up.
Hang on, I have to address some other things.
Okay, do you want to do that in a minute? I'll go back to Rita.
Go do your thing with Rita and I'll follow up when I'm ready.
Okay, sorry, Rita. Cheryl's being selfish, and then I apologize. And then she acts like she's got other things to do, but she just wants to shove sushi in her head. Okay, call me when you want. Okay, let's go back. You know what? That what Robert just found, Rita, might be kind of fun. Because you're going to be dealing with a different type of people. They're not going to be, and so let's look more through that. Here we won't take Missouri because that's Robert's area. But
Utah has 21 homes.
That's where we're going. You read my mind. It was a short read. For sale by owner. There it is. Let's go to, and I have to be in a specific, well, let's see. Okay. Let's go price low to high. Correct. Okay, good. Let's look around. Picturesque mountain retreat, 1 acre for $100,000. Let's see where they're at. See if that's so. I'll bet these a little bit more because it's something that I want. Okay, it's just land. It's just land. I don't want just land. Okay, so and then we've got 4.4 acres. Possible owner finance. Well, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. What? Where's this? Moffett, Colorado. Wait, how did we get to Colorado? Huh, okay. No. Well, wait, let's not look for me. Let's look for you. North Carolina. Let's revise the search here. I think where he likes is really expensive though. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. But I'm also checking Georgia, maybe.
Okay, let's do Georgia. Georgia's great.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've been skip tracing for North Carolina. It's really expensive.
Really expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go 25 miles from Georgia. That was, I don't know if that's even gonna.
Macon, Georgia, maybe.
Huh, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Weird. Maybe I've got my, let's change this to 400 miles. Okay. So that's why our distance is crazy. So let's go price. What is AS and DECS, a DESC? What does that mean? AS, I don't know, but I'm gonna go ascending or descending. That's what it is. Figured it out. I ain't too smart. Okay, so we're gonna say we'll go for 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Those are the easiest to sell. Now let's see. There we go. And we'll go price. Okay, 130 double wide. Nope. Renovate home in a family park. Nope. Those are mobile homes. Wow, we went right to expensive ones. Let's see. Okay, so I mean, Robert's got a good plan here because you can just throw out a price and move on. It's kind of like a quick cold calling, cold texting. What I would do is create a message to them that has a blank for a purchase price. But yeah, I mean, I don't need much more than that to know that I'm gonna offer, like 115, 150 maybe. Oh, it's under contract. Moving on. Let's see. So go back. So if it's under contract, it's not worth chasing. Okay, we'll go back here. Price ascending. And that one was where was that? That was this one. So country living, close to town, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Okay, that one's not under contract. I mean, we can offer 120 and just come in guns a-blazing, or we can just call them. I still really enjoy calling better than I do just going after it. So do you want to call it, Rita, or you want me to?
You can do it first.
You can do it. Okay. And again, I'm looking for motivation. That's the only thing I care about on my first call.
Okay.
And it's got a garage, which is a bonus too.
Yeah, those are also my questions, like motivation and how fast, how soon they can sell it, like in 30 or 60 days.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if they answer here.
David May.
Hey, David, my name is Trent Cameraman. My phone number is 949-246-2666. And I saw on fsbo.com that you're selling your home. I would love to talk to you more about it. Give me a call back when you can. I'll send you a text as well with my name and phone number. Thanks so much. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good combo.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Well, as long as you're happy, I'm happy. That's all that matters to me. Okay, so let's go. And so, Rita, to keep organized, what I do is I take the address
Mhm.
and I put that in my my texting, so I text the address to them and say who I am. So I'll be like, this is Trent Cameraman.
Yeah, I'm calling about the property yeah, that's also what I do.
More.
Send a text.
Give me a call or let me know a good time to call you back.
Okay.
And then so contact owner, and I'll just send this to him. And when he calls back, what I'll do is I'll add him to my contacts.
Mhm.
I'll show you what I'm doing. Hold on. Well, why doesn't it doesn't let me share this, but I'll add them to my contacts as well. And the same thing. I'll put in his first name and last name into the first name space.
Mhm.
Then I will I'll put the address into the last name space. So when the phone rings, it'll say David Smay and the address all at the same time.
Okay.
That way, I don't need to wonder.
Who's the caller?
Yep. How long have you been working for Rico?
Oh, I'm new with Rico, but I've been a VA for 7 years already.
Are you in Cebu or where are you?
Oh, currently I'm in Canada, so I'm on vacation. But I'm from Manila.
Manila.
Yeah, Quezon City.
Nice.
Yep.
And what are you doing in Canada?
Oh, my daughter is here. So
nice.
actually, supposedly I should stay here for 3 months only, but she keeps on extending me. I've been here for more than 2 years now.
For 3
She doesn't
years?
wanna let me go. 2 years and November, January, February.
That's awesome.
2 years and 3 months.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think she's gonna let go of mama. She's a mama's girl.
How old is she?
She's 28.
That's the way I like it. That's the best.
Yes.
Keep your kids close. Yeah, there's no age limit for how long they can't live at home or I can't be with them or whatever. I think that's great.
But she forgot that she has a daddy at home in the Philippines looking for me.
Dads. You can get dads dime a dozen. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, I would hit these. These are kind of cool. And just see what we can do. But I like the idea of this, Robert. I think it's really great. I think it's a super easy way to find stuff. Okay, let's now. So that's one way, Rita. I know I didn't talk to anybody, but let's move on to that Zillow thing I was showing you too. So like if we were going back to Macon, let's say, it's going to give you a million things to call.
So I'll offer RicoFSBO.com batch leads because I'm only using Atlas right now and
Good.
So and also being verified, so I'll let him know that I need that too.
Oh, is he just your sugar daddy for programs? You're just like, and I need this, and I need this, and I need this.
Yeah. I
That's
need
good.
this, I need this, yeah. Because I've been using the old way, like the dialer, the ready boat, everything is there, then but I think this is better.
Yeah.
Usually I
makes-
don't have anyone to talk to. At
Well,
least
it's
now
just,
yeah.
oh, good. Yeah, come all the time, because that's the whole point is I want to get everybody motivated just by peer pressure. I mean, it's kind of like a gym membership where you go because you're going with your friend. Here's a great one. Let's see, something's wrong with this. This will be a good call. I can find out what's going on, why it's been on. And the reason I like it, and I'll show you real quick, it's 60,000. Holy hoarder. You know where I like to keep my telescope is like right in the kitchen. That's what I try to do. Is that a telescope? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
In the kitchen. Okay. Let's see. There's something going on here. And honestly, that's kind of the question I'll ask. Is like, hey, what's going on here? There's something like strange. So let's see. 521. Why did that just go away? What just happened? Come on. There we go. So 521 days on market over almost 2 years. There's got to be a reason. Let's find what it is. Okay, so that's good. More than likely, rents here, I'm going to say are probably right around 1,000. So we're still good because the 1% rule, it just needs to be $600 a month. So let's double check it on Rentcast. But keep in mind, I mean, it will show you on here as well. Oh my goodness, I just keep on wanting to lose this one. I don't know why. Where'd it go? Jeez. Okay. Okay, let's just go to Rentcast. I always double check it with a couple different things. So Rentcast is free, so your sugar daddy doesn't have to do that. That's good. And that will give us our rents. And so we'll know exactly how much this can make, but we're going to offer a very low amount because of all the cleanup that we got to do. But it does look like it just needs cleanup. Wow, 1350, even better. Okay, we're calling on this one. Let's see what we can do. This is great up and coming area. They all are. Seller will not do any repairs. Okay, so that's probably what's causing the issue. But I don't that for that long. Let's see. Might be a case that she just doesn't answer the phone.
Hello, this is Andreina. How can I help you?
Hi there. I'm calling about 3861 Myrtle Court.
That property is not available anymore. All the properties that I have in Macon, they're around 20 something, are on hold because the seller is selling, all the properties to one investor.
Oh, you got a portfolio going.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, good deal.
Here is 60 plus properties.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, well, when is that going through?
I don't know. I don't know which of the because I'm not included in that negotiation.
Oh, I got you. Somebody took it all together. Okay. Do you have anything else worthwhile?
No, I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
All right. Have a good one. See ya. Weird. Okay. Well, there's your answer. It's part of a portfolio. Now, I mean, if you want to be sneaky, let's see if PropStream's working. We'll see. Come on, PropStream. Oh, good. Maybe it's back. It's back. Good. So here's. Do you have PropStream too, Rita?
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool. So when you go to PropStream, and we're doing it for this address, go to details, and you can see all the linked properties. This is probably the entire portfolio. 52 properties. She said around 60.
Mhm.
Their portfolio equity is negative $7 million. So something is going on there. So let's see who they are. So this is one to kind of keep an eye on, but finding this company and just giving a call straight to them, you can if he's wanting portfolios. It's a tough road to go down. So we can also where are we at? There we go. Okay, so then we move on. You got this one, 105, 8 bedrooms. Okay, so, and it's only been on for 22 hours. Okay, so I know one person that would love this. Oh, and he's not here. Where'd Robert go? Robert loves, okay, this one's for sale by owner. So this is a good one.
I have an update, Trent.
Hey, what's going on?
Check your email.
Uh-oh. Oh, is this good news or bad news? You're making me nervous.
Good news.
Okay. Hey.
Nothing but good news in the closing room. Nothing but good news.
Nothing but good news. That's what I like to hear. Let's see what you got. Did you just send it?
Yeah, it should be 8 documents.
Oh, look at you. You got pictures, I bet.
No, but it's the everything's signed by the seller.
Excellent. Okay. Great news. I don't see it yet. It hasn't come over. It's being slow. Okay, so Jobel, we're ready to put that one on investor list. That's great. Great news.
Hey, Trent, if you don't mind, if you could just have somebody just go over the contract before
Yeah,
you
I
put on
will.
the investor list, just to make sure nothing I didn't.
100%. Yep, I will. I'll check it right now. I don't know why it's not. I don't see your. You guys see it, girls? Jobel? Yeah. Oh, you got it all. I might as well. Or just download and put it right into Trello. Save you a step.
They're ready on Trello.
Oh, you already put it up?
Yeah.
Marilyn, every freaking time. You're always ahead of me. I can never catch up. Every time. Like I already did it. I'm thinking ahead. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we can reveal the address too now.
1781 Baltimore. 1781.
There we go. Oh, this is great. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so here's what I do. And it just makes my life easier. Because I will download this to my computer. And then I'll throw it into chat. Okay, let's see.
Grant,
What?
I've already reviewed the contract, sorry, and I'm seeing that the EMP is 3 days after the contract is signed, and
Okay.
the inspection period is only 10 calendar days.
10 business days, right, Jerry?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 10 business days.
Yeah,
Okay.
it says sorry here.
Okay, so all we do is we just call them back and we say, hey, there's a couple things I had you can say, I had somebody look it over. Our policy is that we do.
Yeah, she knows that because we had multiple emails about that. So
about the EMD. That's what I was going to talk about.
Oh, EMD was supposed to be paid after the inspection?
After inspection, yeah.
And the inspection was supposed to be 10 days, business
Right,
days.
but you got it business days, right?
Correct.
Okay.
It was supposed to go until 3 whatever the Monday is of the second week. Third
Okay,
week.
cool. So dual agency.
So she'll fix that.
Okay, cool. And you took her on as your realtor too?
No, so I'm just paying the 3% his side.
I think he's getting. It looks like I think we already told her we'd pay her, right?
I agreed to 3%. Yes.
Okay, and so that's the buyer side. We're paying the buyer side.
Yeah,
it's fine because it's low, but usually we don't do that.
No, it was how yeah.
It's because it's low and it works. Sold as is, we knew that. You can expect. Okay, inspection default waiver. Section says you do not deliver notice before inspection period ends, you're deemed to have waived inspection and provided satisfaction. If you miss your inspection deadline, you're locked in. Your assignment period equals your inspection period, okay? There is no assignment clause added. So the good news is it's saying it just because it doesn't say it means you can assign it, is basically what that's saying. Okay, buyer's paying 3% to agent, but I'm pretty sure the seller's going to pay 3% to the agent as well.
No, she said she said for her to agree to 32 as part of negotiations. She says, will you pay his portion that he was supposed to pay me?
Okay, and she's just making that 3% for both sides.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what I'm reading. Yeah, because it says dual agency. So she's covering both for that 3%. So that's cool. And she put the price, so we're not confused by anything there. That's good. That comes off our spread, which is fine.
Let me send that text.
Yeah, so closing.
So it's just the 10 business day, and then it's the EMD after inspection.
After inspection, yeah.
Okay.
Let me just slow down for a second. Let's make sure. So it's $1,000 EMD. You assign, it's fine. Kate, where did you see that it was at 3 days? What section?
It's in the first. It's on the 14th line. You can see here, yeah, and it's also in the 50th line as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, and just in the 14th, sorry.
3 calendar days. So written acknowledgement of earned money shall be provided in 3 days. Yeah, just say, yeah, we're happy to do the earnest money after inspection. And then 52. Yeah, I think those are the only things. And that's what's so cool about chat and having chat read your stuff is, and if I can find it, oh, I'm in it, dummy. Okay. At the end, it gives you kind of a hold on. Okay, it gives you an honest assessment of how everything worked. So it's like what I don't see, which is good, non-assignable clause. So we're good assigning it. The buyer must take title in their own name. So that is not good. Oh, no, that's not there. Good. No marketing prior to closing, so we're okay to market it. So these are all the things that are not there that are usually there. So we're good. Great job. Yeah, just get those things worked out and then we're good to go. And we'll start putting it on. So did they have any pictures?
She hasn't answered that yet.
Okay, cool. All right, we'll check it out.
Just
so
sent her a message now about the fixing the two things.
okay, perfect.
Does that mean we'll have to sign all the documents all over again?
They can do an addendum,
Oh, okay.
but that's the beauty of those like easy to sign things. You just click like 20 times and you're done.
Right.
All right. Okay, and then what we'll do, and I'll show you that process real quick, is now Jobel is putting it into, all right, what's this, Baltimore, right? Where is it? Is it in drafts yet? Oh, there it is. Okay. And so now is this 1480 a month cash flow? Okay, but how are you coming up with $1,400 of cash flow? No. Okay, so no, I'm just trying to figure out who's saying that it. So cash flow means it is going to bring $1,400 a month to the person that buying it. And I think that's just rent, right? So there's no way that can be correct, right? You know what I'm saying? You can say 1,400 rents for 1,400 a month. That's fine. Okay. ARV is 130, and you're saying, what are we saying? Are we saying what the repairs are? Okay, so you just did $50 a square foot. Is that what? That's maximum? We don't know. So, and it says full rehab required or acquired? Probably. That should be required. So you're saying to do, yeah, it's not a full rehab acquired. I don't know about this line, and I can't edit any of it, but I don't like that line. Are you open to reviewing a deep discount full rehab acquired at roughly 50% of ARV with strong rental upside? Is that chat? Okay. Okay. Let's see. We will get you something here. Let's go to, what is it? 1781 Baltimore. Hold on. So here's how we build this all, Jerry, just so you know what we're doing on our end. So I'm going to pull up a calculator that does everything AI. And what's cool about this one is it does also say it bases it on trends too. So it's a little bit extra. Okay, it's taking forever. There it goes. Okay, so optimistically it's 194. So you're in the ballpark. I think that's fine. What we'll do is we'll take this and create a report. Let's see if we got everything right. It's a 3-2 or a 3-1? 3-1, right? Okay. All right. And we're going to take, so this is where we get to decide what we're going to take and what makes sense. So these are all 2-1s. There's a 3-1. It's a 4-2. It's a 3-2, 3-1. So these are all close to what we got. And then we'll go to 3-1.5. That's a little bit lower, but that will make our 194 make sense. Need 2026 sales. Oh, these are all, that's a 4-2, 3-2. Okay, that's 3 comps. And so let's take a look at this. So, okay, it's based on 138 a square foot. So let's make sure that makes sense. 138 times, how many square feet? 1485. Yeah, 204,930 is 138 a square foot. So you can put that in there. We'll download, here's what it's going to look like. So we now have a solid report we can add to the I'll put that in the GC. Okay, so let's take a look at what that's going to look like. So here's what we'll put into. I want to share under that screen. So funny. Hang on 2 seconds. This is what we'll put into. Stop sharing. I'm going to share a new screen. Hold on. So here's what the report looks like that we'll be offering to people. By the way. So we'll send this report, and it does a whole market snapshot, all that stuff. Okay, so that's what I sent you in the GC. And so that's the number you want to be, is 194. Okie doke. Yeah, I think that looks good, and it's solid. It's a solid report. Okay. Let me know as soon as you can get that up, and we'll start calling. Maybe we can get this thing done fast. Now, Jerry, it's time for you to decide, do you want to sell it fast? Do you want to sell it slow?
That's up to you. I mean, I need your advice on that.
Okay, so if you want the money quickly, or if you want to roll the dice for a couple days and see if we go with a higher price, you got it at 32.
Right.
And we're thinking it's probably worth 42.
Okay.
I think we can sell it at 42 because the numbers all work. So I'd go 10. Let's not be greedy, and we'll slowly mark it down. What's gonna happen? We'll do it at 44, just because people are gonna talk us down. They always do.
Right.
Now, is there a drop dead for you? Like, what if somebody offers $1,000? Hey, you can make $1,000. Are you like, well, we got a buyer. We can put them on the back burner and keep searching, but I want to know what your threshold is.
I really don't have a threshold.
Okay, I'm in the same. Hey, any money coming in is what I'm happy with.
Right.
Okay. So, but I will absolutely 100% go after the most we can, for sure.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's where we're at. So,
right.
Jobel, we're gonna do it for 44. Okay, makes sense. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna share a new screen. No, let's put it out, and then we'll have pictures coming. I want to get it on sooner. It's going to take a minute to get the pictures. We're waiting for her to respond, and she's not responding. But people can tell by those 4 that's kind of where it's at. So we just want to get interest. Yeah, we want to just get interest going as soon as possible.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry about it.
My wife telling the dog to be quiet.
In a very polite way.
Yeah.
I love it. That's great. Okay, let me start sharing again. We are. Am I sharing? Finally doing it right? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Good job, Jerry. That's how quick. I mean, you got the deal, got the contract signed, and now we've got it marketed all in a matter less than 2 hours. So pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Well done, sir. Okay. And then I guess we're gonna check in with Cheryl. Did she get anything done, do you think? What do you think? She's acting like she's working. The sushi is gone, so I guess she wasn't doing much. Oh, now she realized we're talking about her. Did you get you get the mortgage statement by chance?
So yeah, you guys were talking and I had a break in my other job for a moment. So I just called the realtor.
Yeah.
And he apparently didn't see my text message because he acted like it was the first time I asked him for it.
They never do.
He's gonna call and ask the owner to get it.
Great. Perfect. When you get that, then we can move on. If it's after the live, don't bother me. Okay. No, I'm if
Sean said I can call you 24/7.
24/7. Yeah, middle of the night's a good time to do it.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, hey,
6 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning when we're up. That's what, 2 your time?
I'll be up at 4.
4 our time?
No, gosh, no. What you guys get up at 4? So
that one
gets up at 4 and then sleeps all day.
No, he normally doesn't sleep all day. He's got a big test to take tonight.
What's his name?
He needs rest. I don't want to say his name out loud because that's going to wake him up.
What's it? What?
I just put it in chat.
You know I'm going to say it. So
I'll put you.
what were you thinking?
I'll change the volume.
Hey, Jerry. Oh, no, that's not him. Oh, I want to say it so bad. Sharon wants to say it too.
Then I'd have to put him in Sean's office.
If we could get everybody to do it at once, like just
Okay. I'll just turn the volume off.
Oh, sure. We'll be nice. We won't be that rough on you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, why? Why not? Every
He's
now
got a
and then.
big test he's got to take tonight. And last Monday during puppy class, he was a nightmare. And he's got tests tonight.
My dog, the one that we bought was a Bernedoodle, Sheepadoodle, all 3 of them. and she had some kind of mental thing. We ended up
Sean
having
said.
it. Yeah, it was. But we took her to puppy class, and every time we went, she decided that was the time to nap, and she wouldn't.
Oh, no. That's his
have an
time to be
episode.
a terrorist.
She's such a
He's
good
naughty
dog.
in class.
Yeah, that's the best. I think
He
You needed
pees in
to-
there, he poops in there. Actually, no, it was the other dog that pooped in there.
well, Sean should clean that one up too, just so you know. Make sure he's cleaning up any poop that's around. Because he wanted the dog, so.
No, we didn't.
No?
No, this is my baby, because we had to put my baby down in October.
Oh, dang it. I hate it. That's not fun.
Oh, it was the worst pain I've ever felt.
I know. Why is that?
I still cry over him.
Oh my gosh. It's the worst when you get a friend like that. That just,
Yeah.
they just, yeah, dang it. I'm sorry. That
I
stinks.
have tears in my eyes.
I know. I hate it. No, we had to put down Bear and she was so sweet.
And she was only a couple years old, right?
No, she was like 9, like I think
Not
4
even-
months. 4 months or 5 months. Yeah, she was the runt, and so she just didn't develop somehow. But
Oh.
she went into these episodes where she just put her head down and she couldn't see you or hear you. She would just walk around and bump into things.
Well, my Lambo, when he was on his decline, he was walking into things. And yeah, it was
Oh, it's just so hard. I'm
it's
so sorry.
heartbreaking. It's
It
heartbreaking.
is 100%. All
So I'm
right.
sorry, Trent.
Well, why are we going down this road? Jeez.
I don't know. All right, I got to get back to some other job stuff.
Okay,
So
do your
if,
stuff
if
and then
Tom
let me
calls
know.
me back, I'll let you know.
And call me anytime. Seriously. That's
Will
totally.
do.
All right.
24/7.
Yeah, and then you know what I'm yelling. I'll just yell that name. So you. Okay, so Jobel. I think I'm gonna look it over real quick and make sure we're good to go. Baltimore. Good to go. Thank you. Property. I'm gonna check the let me see, get into it. It wouldn't let me do any kind of editing. Oh, there we go now. Well. Okay, so let me just Jobel, when we're trying to sell this, we're not trying to make it sound terrible. So full rehab required. I don't know if we need to say it. Oh, I just pulled it up. I'm talking about what I'm seeing right here that isn't. Are you open to review? I don't know. I don't like asking somebody a question. I would just say what it is. I would just say, Steve can't, get rid of the rehab part. I don't think we need that. So let's just say what it is. Let's see. Where are we? Baltimore is. Jerry, you're taking hits there. Well, holy moly. Did the bomb just drop on your house? Okay, let's see. So this one is, let me bring it back up. I think we can do better on our description. It's pretty lame. Chat was lame for you. Okay, I'm gonna put together an ad real quick for this one. I need to put together a ad for investor lift for this property. We got it for 32,000. They were asking 64,000. This is not part of the stuff that goes into the ad. This is just for information, for background. The potential ARV is 190, and we have, I think it's better than 190. I think like 194, and we have documentation for that. What I need is a description that will excite a investor that does fix and flips in this area. Stand by. And if you can find any pictures on the web, we have 4, but we're looking for more. Okay, let's see what chat does for us. The other thing we can do is go to the map, this one. And we can pull this picture too. So 1774, is that right? Must be. Yeah, it's the um 1783. Let's just see if that one. We're going to use that as a fully rehab next door, up and coming neighborhood kind of a feel. So yeah, that one sold for 161, and it's 3,200 square feet. What is ours? Okay, so we want to dress up this to be, considered really nice. 1783. Nope, that's not ours. Okay, so we've got it as 63. We got it for 32. And then what did we say? Did we put in that let's see it. All right, let me find it. Sorry guys. Yeah, I just want to make sure we really give it a good great, Marilyn. Thank you for the I'm just gonna put this in. So 194,930 is the number that we want to hit. 194,930. And I'll add that to Trello. Okay. Oh, it was already there. Sorry. How did I not see that before? Because I'm dumb. Okay. So 194,930. Let's go back to chat. The ARV came in at 194,930. 194,930. Okay, Jobel, you see what I got here? I like it better. Do you like it? Hold on, sorry. So this, and then I'll put this on top of all your numbers and everything. So it's gonna say, ARV's 194. West Side flipper opportunity with strong retail ceiling. Here's a clean value add play in the 45225. With ARV pushing 195, this 3-bedroom has square footage and layout flippers look for plenty of room to create an open concept main level modern kitchen. Why this works: ARV nearly 1,500 square feet, 3-bedroom, classic construction, blah blah blah. This kind of project where clean finishes, LPV flooring, shaky cabinets, granite, and exterior finish. Yeah, I like that. I want to add. I'm going to take this just so we have it. I'm going to put the address in there too, but this would be great for the text as well that we do. You know what I'm saying? So we really can get away with it. So there will be this and the other. So we'll have the whole ad copied. So when I send it out, so we're going to right here, and I'll just put it in. Okay. And I think that's pretty good. And they didn't allow, did I have emojis? I guess I did. And so then I'll just take, what's that? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, it did it on its own. Okay, and so I'm gonna just take that, and then you can make this a PDF just by copy and print. Okay, saves as a PDF. Ooh, that looks terrible. Let's see if it saves that way. And that was 1781, right? Okay, so if we do something like that, that's gonna make it easier to sell. What's in my downloads? Let's take a look at it. So, yeah, so if we put that back in Trello, what I'll do too, Kate, does it kill me to put this in as a, here, I'll put it here for now.
It's okay, Trent. You can put that in the
Is that okay? Okay.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Don't say if you want to. Like if you want to screw everything up, go for it. No problem.
No,
I'm leaving it over here just because you're being mean to me. Okay. So that's cool. So I got the cheat sheet, and then when I talk to them, we're good to go. Okay, so that, and then the download for if I want to send it and not do. Okay, perfect. All right, good deal. Okay, so I'll get on that one, Jerry, right after, I mean, once it gets on Investor Lift and we start getting things, I'm calling on it today. So if nothing else, what I love about this is we're showing finding a property, getting it under contract, and getting it sold, hopefully all in the same day. Because it's possible. It's not even a question.
No, that'd be cool. That'd be a good clip for you too.
Yeah,
that'd be a good clip.
It's all you, Jerry. Good job. Really good job.
No problem. I appreciate it. Now let me get one for tomorrow.
Oh,
yes, Jerry.
I love it. That's so great.
Yes, Jerry. Can we have more photos?
Yeah, we're trying
Yes.
to get
So what I'm doing, I'm getting those two
Okay.
things those, on the contract fixed first, and then I'm gonna push the photo part.
Okay, thank you.
So is this one, I'm wondering, it's off market, but I want to see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get any other photos from this one. I don't want to say that the neighbors are all fixed up too. I'm not gonna deal with that. They're not really. Okay, so good stuff. That we got copied over to Trello. Yeah, I've got to get better. That I always put things in the GC, but I should just put them right in Trello and save a step. Oh, and then do I need to save this? Yeah. Saving. Almost screwed that up, Joel. So close, right? Were you screaming? Were you screaming? Save it! Okay. Okay, cool. All right, so here we go. I just changed it, so it should be better now. What's that? Yep. You're good. Good to go. You have final approval. Well, I didn't think of that. Hold on, let me double check. So starting price is 46. I like that you went a little higher than I said, but that's cool. 32 ARV is 194. Minimum EMD can be 5,000. Then we at least get that done. Comparables, good. Great. Save property. All right, pushing it through. Get that done. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Okay. All right, guys. I think that does it for today. I'm hopefully that will come up. Show, you can call me. Call me, Cheryl. Don't let your husband know, but call me. Oh wait, he's here. Shoot, I thought he was petting the dog. Dang it. All right, good stuff. Oh, did I wake? Did I wake the dog? We made it through the day. All righty, guys. Awesome stuff. Anything you guys need, I'm available, so just reach out. Super good day, guys. This one was solid. That 4 hours flew by. Okay, and anybody in TikTok, come on over. Let's play. If you want to wholesale real estate. Jerry, like literally for probably 2 weeks, was hanging out, just listening, and then he sprung into action. There's a deal. He got a contract where it's a great deal. And who knows? We don't know how much he's going to make, because we got to decide, is it going to be something we're going to make money fast and take less, or we're going to, let it marinate and see if we, wait a couple of days and see if we got it. But great job, Jerry. Well done.
All right.
Hey, Sean, thanks for doing nothing at all today. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Oh, Sean, thanks for your input.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. I'm so mean.
Yeah, me.
I think I've looked around and I've realized I have no friends, and now I think I know why. I'm pretty sure it's because I'm not too nice. All righty, guys, let's do it again tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. We'll do it all over again. And Jerry, bring more stuff.
All right, I'm doing it.
I'll have more tomorrow.
Wait, the dog's awake.
That's his dog.
Oh, okay.
Hey, just so you know, I know I reached out to 18 people, but just so you know, I also have 3 other realtors that are looking for deals for me too.
That's great. Build your network. That's the whole. Just get them out there. Are you doing everything in Cincinnati, or are you doing it everywhere?
Right now, I'm just focusing on that area.
I think it's a good idea. Become the mayor of Cincinnati. But I think it's a really good idea because you get to know the area, you get to know what deals are good. So great, good job. All right, you guys. I will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.